Boom. And now we are live. What's going on,
Who was
boys?
saying? Who was saying hi to me? I didn't even see. Was that? Oh, that was you.
Miles
I
the
see.
man. So, real quick, shout out. We got Joe Nello in the house already in the chat, Captain Hook. We got Lannis IRL, Matt Wiggins. Matt, we're on tonight because we're going to be on maybe more nights than normal the next couple of weeks to try to get all the competitors on the podcast. Basically, just to give everyone a chance to talk about it and their match and all this kind of stuff. So, we got David Jansen in the house. Hey, brother. I play second right hand at Province. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, I've been
Awesome.
watching. You've been looking good. Sean Crowther. Love you, brother. Terry Taylor. Fuck yeah, bro.
What's going on, Terry?
Houdini Sports in the house. Boom. Yeah, so, hey, guys. How's your weekend going?
It's good.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what? Speaking of getting second in provincials, after I got second, you know what my mom usually tells me when I get second to something? You know what the first thing she says to me is? She says, "Congrats on being the first loser." That is that's what she says to me, like just about without fail.
Coming behind Greg Deneen, I wouldn't take that too hard then, because
Well, that's what I've been saying. I'm like, you guys had to see the guy I lost to.
There we go.
Yeah, that's a tough first place.
We got Zach. Zach, you there, brother?
I'll show myself in about 2 minutes, boys.
Oh, yeah.
He's naked for now.
Hold on, Zach.
Boom, boom. There was any live streams, David. Oh, yeah. Was there? Oh, hey, we got Quinlan. Quinlan, good job at provincials, buddy.
Quinlan did good at provincials.
Yeah, so are you done
Damn
pulling
good.
amateur? Quinlan pulled amateur for so long, and the guy's so fucking strong. Yeah, I'm glad it was good. He did awesome. He beat Fraser, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I watched the live stream. He looked like so strong.
Because like last year in 25, it was he cut down for the Iron Core tournament to 225 so he could pull me. We pulled, and then he's like, nope. And then he's like, I'm going back 242s. And then he went back 242s, never saw him again. And then come around again, and he's looking fucking solid in the 242s. Solid.
He's solid, period. You know what? When I was an amateur, I never beat him. He always beat me. He was always strong.
I used to train with Quinlan in Airdrie years ago, and how far he's come, it's amazing. Like I used to beat him quite easily back then, and now I wouldn't have a chance with that guy. Like he's so strong right now. So good for him. Yeah.
And not only is like he's strong, but like his connection is like gotten so much better. You know, so Quinlan's gotten it down pretty good.
Oh, Quinlan says that he only did 2 tournaments in amateur and never looked back. Okay, I thought you pulled for years before I pulled you. Sorry, Quinlan.
Man, I just pulled him for the first time at provincials. And holy cow, man! Like I can't remember who I was talking to. They were like, "Oh yeah, he's not like a crazy active arm wrestler. He's more like a strength sports guy." And you kind of get in your head a little bit about that. You're like, "Oh, I'm an arm wrestler, so I might be able to." No, not even a little bit.
Well, no, like I say, he's developed a connection now. He was always strong, and now he's figured it out. He's got the connection, and he knows how to use the strength now for arm wrestling, right?
Yeah, he laughed. I pulled as hard as I could. I got all red, and he laughed.
Quinlan said, appreciate the good words, boys. I'll come visit you in the dungeon, Dale.
Oh, we'd love to have you, Quinlan. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. For sure. He can show us some shit in the gym. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. The guy knows a lot of exercises for sure.
Yeah. So now all you guys are in this event coming up. I'm thinking it's like, it's a good card for Alberta. What do you guys? I guess just lead off whoever wants to talk, but I got a whole bunch. I like all the matches myself.
I want to talk about one that I'm super excited for. Jared versus Yuri. I don't know. I just think like they're very technical pullers, both of them, and they're not exactly the same style. No. And it'll be super combative, I think. And I think a lot of it'll be in the setup. They're gonna really fight each other. They might almost tire each other out just in the setup.
Well, they're different
What's
polars.
Yuri's weight right now?
230, 229.
As you were, Jackson.
As you were, Jackson.
I'd argue
Yeah, no, I was
Yuri's lane would burn out faster than Jared's, though.
I think
I think so. I picked
I think
Jared
so.
to
More
win, but
efficient, right?
I think honestly that match, Jared has a better chance of beating Yuri if Jared could sink him into a hook. That's my opinion, because I've pulled with Yuri a lot, and Yuri is really good, but he is more proficient at his top roll, which he's like crazy good at. But if you can get Yuri into a hook, his side pressure isn't quite there. And I know Jared's got really good side pressure, so he should probably utilize that. But
Yuri,
that's just my opinion.
he does have he tried pressing at practice that one time. So I know he can press, but I mean, I got Jared maybe struggling in the beginning to Yuri's setup and speed, but Jared's really smart, and he's not Yuri beat him in the tournament, but see, Jared is not really like a true tournament puller. He's actually a true super match puller.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
And, like he can make.
Well, he knows how to wear down his opponents.
Yeah.
sorry, Austin.
No, you're good. No, I was just saying, like Jared's good at just being pretty technical and making adjustments and knowing where to go next. If it doesn't work the first time, right?
I that's why I don't like every time I've pulled Jared, then it gets harder and harder to like find my lane with him. Like even just in practice, like in the beginning, he'll kind of like let me have my way a little bit, and then he'll be like, okay, I'm gonna take this now, and then he's like, oh wow,
yeah, it feels so good at first, and then it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Well, Jared knows how to take your power away from you, right? So, and in a super match, he's really good at figuring that out. Like, you might get a quick one on him round one, but by round two, he's already adjusted. Round three, he's got you figured out, and So
I think you guys are right. Like if Yuri's gonna win, he's gonna have to do it quickly, and he's got to get the first round.
Oh yeah, I agree. Totally. That's a good match, man.
It'd be tricky.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It'll be a good match, though, nonetheless.
Yeah, fire. I mean, I'm not going to jump all the way to the main event yet, but we'll wait a little longer.
Why? Is there any specific reason why Yuri wasn't at provincials?
He's out of country right now.
He's
out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's actually arm wrestling in Japan.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's cool.
What the hell?
Yeah.
He'll probably get a lot of freedom pulling then.
Yeah. Well, he posted some videos in a Japanese arm wrestling club and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's been visiting Japan, and I think there was a tournament that he actually entered there. I think.
Some arm sumo.
Wait a minute, is that the arm of a provincial champion I just seen there?
Might be.
Yeah.
Looking good, buddy. Zach, you did awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Man, I can't
Wish I could have been there, boys.
You would have done great, Dale.
Yeah.
No,
Okay, so
I'm old and washed up.
humor for a minute. So, how does Jared do with Jeff?
I'd say good. Yeah. I don't know.
But if you wanted to get into like specifics,
well, I mean, I would pick Jared to win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like just an onslaught or like a war, or
I think Jared would have full control because of too much power. And they're both similar in kind of stylistic pulling. So I think Jared would just have too much power
in every way. I think
you just gotta palm up and it'd just be done.
Yeah.
No offense to
do you
Jeff
think
at
there's? So you don't think there's any lane where Jeff could bleed him out enough to get neutral ground?
No, I don't.
Who are you talking about? Jeff Miller?
Jeff Miller versus Jared.
Yeah, I don't know Jeff enough to say, I guess.
Well, what? They're not pulling, though. It's Cody and Jeff.
No, I know. He's
No. It's just we're just talking here for a minute, Dale.
Well, I can speak from experience with Jeff because I had a super match with him a couple of years back.
Right.
And I'll I love Jeff. Jeff's awesome, man. Good buddy of mine. But Jared trains with us. And what I felt with Jeff when I pulled him, Jared would, I think, eat him up. Because Jeff can't get the high ground on Jared. And Jared would disable Jeff's hook. Because Jared disables my hook every time I try to dive in there and really go into it with him.
Yeah.
Unless in a strap, maybe different. I know I have better success with Jared if I'm in a strap with him. And Jeff is technical. So I would have to, my opinion, I would probably give it to Jared.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think Jeff's a smart enough puller. I just don't think it's a power difference.
I think Jared has
leverage
just a little more tools. He's got the lever. Jared's arm is so long, like it's hard to battle for height on him.
Yep.
And like I say, if you want to try to hook Jared, you're in for a tough day because he just disables your hook with his lever. Like he knows how to do it, right? So
yeah.
If you're going to keep talking, would you mind fucking raising your hand? So then that way we know you're the one that's sitting there talking shit.
Who, me?
What?
Austin.
Oh, Austin. Oh.
What am I?
Dave, if you're going to talk. There you go. Thank you.
I
was thinking you were frozen for a minute.
Oh, no. My bad. No, I was just sitting there, just looking.
All right, we're all good now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say arm wrestling isn't one size fits all though, right?
No.
Like
Like
Cody's saying here, he can beat Jared, but he doesn't know if he can beat Yuri. But like that to me, that doesn't mean as much just because styles matter, and like
I agree.
I think Jared's style is better against Yuri's just personally, but
fundamentally, I think when I watch Cody, see Jared always beat Cody. He always beat Cody. Cody couldn't beat Jared, and then finally they had a super match at last summer, and Cody was just too damn powerful. But I don't think it was 100% Jared either at the time.
No, it wasn't. No. Jared was injured a bit, and he wasn't in it. He wasn't pulling like he can pull.
And you know what? I mean, Cody was just that strong where it didn't matter. But Jared's, he's not the same. He's back to his old form again. And he's added some power now that he didn't have before. And I mean, technically, he's blocked me before. I mean, I use my power and just rip him down.
He's got his dad strength now.
Yeah. Well, no, when you come to the dungeon, you develop power. That's kind of what we do in there, right?
Yeah.
I gained 10% just from that one time being there. I tell you.
Holy, that's good, man.
When is Miles making a trip down to the dungeon? That's what I want to know.
Very soon.
Right on, buddy. Okay. Love to have you down.
Nice.
Very soon. It'll be after this last one or this next one. Yeah. I'll be come by.
Yeah, when you said that, Miles, I got really confused. After this last one, I'm like, isn't that now?
Well, Sunday, tomorrow's the last one.
Not right now.
Tomorrow's the last polling day before the event. Like the last table time is tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, no. I got too many pew-pews to try and come up and go now.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh no, my nemesis.
Jackson's match.
That's my nemesis.
Your nemesis.
My nemesis.
I was hoping your nemesis would come on here. But...
Oh, Jackson's saying that. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Well, Jason
I thought it was Austin again.
I don't know how many people.
No, I said, let's talk about Jackson's match.
Yeah, let's do it. I think it's I like it.
Oh man,
is that both left and right?
It's just right. Hand.
Yeah.
Just right arm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But Jackson, I heard, was feeling very strong right at provincials.
No, I got told I felt like garbage.
I actually heard a different story from somebody. I can't remember who, but they're all in the thing on the table.
Jared and I are like the only ones who pulled besides me and Dakota in the after pulling. Kalen, I finally can catch Kylan Bane in the right kind of.
There you go. And he's strong. He's got a really good top roll.
So what's your plan for Jason without saying too much?
Say your plan.
Well, I think to be honest, there's always that. I'm a prideful person, and I know that. I like to get amped up at the table, and I know Jason's kind of on the calmer demeanor. Well, yeah, Miles actually probably knows better than anybody because he's right there when I'm talking.
Yeah, I am.
And he's usually like, "Shut up, I'm trying to ref here."
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think for me, it's gonna just be fireworks versus like straight up mellowness. It's either I bring in like, I don't know, just whatever. I guess whatever works. I kind of want to beat him where he's strong. Like I really want to set that hook with him. Just because
you want to take it inside.
I want to take it right inside. If I'm being honest, you're
going to be in for a long day with him on the inside.
You just got to make sure you have everything.
That was my last super match with him, and it took everything I had.
Shortly after that, Dale had a heart attack. I mean, I don't know if I'd go.
Yeah, a month later, I had a heart attack after pulling the guy. Right? So
another lane.
Well,
so
I
got a question. If we were doing a left, would you guys have pinned for me or pinged for me instead?
What's that?
Say that again.
If me and Jason were doing a left arm, would you guys have pinged for me over him?
I think I would favor you on the left for sure because I know your left is crazy.
I favor you on the left, but I also don't think. I think you want to know what? I think you would destroy him on the left, but I think it's a good match on the right. So to tell you the truth,
I think we're closer on the right.
Yeah, I'm really, really excited because it's the right. Because if it was the left, I would have just said Jackson's going to kill him. But that's just what I think, right?
I see that.
I felt your left. I felt
if you get into any problems, Jackson, switching up round 2, that's the beauty of a super match, right?
Yeah.
So if you get stuck in one lane, don't wear yourself out. Take the loss. Switch her up round 2, like hit them in another angle, right?
That is my plan. Is because I wear out faster than anybody. I swear, I'm like a sponge that's useless after one wash. You know,
like man. You and Keelan had a burner match of the friggin' match of Alberta one time.
Yeah, but I couldn't drive home after that. I had to take 17 Advil, and it was terrible.
Yikes!
No, I think my plan for Jason is I want to show everybody what I've been working on, and I really want to hit him where he's strong in that hook.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be cheering for you, buddy.
Yeah. No, you won't.
Well, of course I will.
You will.
Yeah.
Well, no, because if Jason wins, you look better, Dale.
If it was me, Jackson,
you can't take it back now.
if it was me, I would give her hell on the hook and see what holds. And if you don't feel it, get the fuck out of Dodge. And I mean now. Do no hesitation. Like, all right, it ain't gonna fucking be in here. All right, fine, we're going straight outside. Like, it has to be from here straight out and go.
I agree 100%
with Miles.
Me and Dale said the same thing.
All right,
Miles knows what he's talking about. Yeah, he's been there.
I can say also, guys, is Jason came down. When was that, Dale? 2 weeks ago? Or about a week and a half, 2 weeks before provincials, right?
Yeah, I was a couple of weeks before provincials, yeah.
And Jason, you know what? I wasn't very nice to him at first on the table because I know that he trains with Len. I don't want to go and tell Len everything. And I see Len just holding everybody in practice. So I was like, I wasn't very nice to Jason. I just held him when I pulled him at first. But fuck, he felt really strong though. And I was trying to make it look easy holding him, and I was trying a bit. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't like I was like, oh, I don't feel you. I'm like, fuck, I feel you, Jason. Like you're when that. When I still say when Jason gets more connected, and if he just keeps pulling, he's going to be fucking beating everybody eventually. And I'm not saying this against you, Jackson. I actually think highly of you too, but I just pulled Jason recently, and he's a strong guy. He's got a lot of power. A lot of power.
I'm trying to stay off because I just did that big cut, and I think that's what drained me so bad for provincials is I didn't restock, and I quit lifting heavyweight like way too late. So I think
your body was starting to deload when you're still trying to go.
Yeah, so I'm on a bit of a different diet right now. Like I'm adding in some carbs. Like I was doing 0 carbs, just eggs, sausage, and
like hey, that's a good way. 0 carb is a very good way to do it.
It is, except for I really lacked my initial hip power at provincials.
What are you looking to weigh at for in 2 weeks from now?
Between 230 and 225.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
What's your walk around right now?
My walk around, like I've been like 227 the last few days. When I got to provincials, I the day before I had hit my weight goal of 225 off of I started at 300 in September.
I remember.
Wow. My belly got to the table before I did.
I'm that way. I know I can get
Brian there. Yeah, that's
I know I can add a lot more
power. I remember riffing you're like, no, that's not me. That's just my belly. It's like, bullshit. Turn your shoulders.
Hey man, you gotta try everything.
I know.
Yeah.
Anyway, as you was.
I'm just glad I don't have a big belly like Dale, you know.
Oh, bird. Dale's actually shredded.
No, I know.
Dale's got abs.
I know he does.
Dale's probably more shredded than me.
Drew knows a lot about carnivore, guys. He says to take vitamins and minerals with a good carnivore diet, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, they say people that start doing like a full keto and stuff or full carnivore, it can take your body like 2 to 4 weeks to get used to burning fat, not carbs.
Yeah.
Especially if you cut it out instantly. If you don't wean off it and you just cut it, you probably get carb crash and cravings.
It's brutal. I did the keto diet years ago.
I've gone through it. I tried to cut carbs. I did it for like 3 weeks, no carbs. But I'm telling you, I was craving so bad.
You got
So you're hoping to be between 225 and 231 on match day?
Yeah, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Nice.
Preferably heavier, right?
Jason, since you're in the chat, what the fuck does your weight want to be? Since we don't really have a cap.
He usually does I bet you 220. He's in the chat, but I'd say 225.
No, well, that's what I was saying. Since he's in the chat, I'll throw him out.
Yeah. Because I think he walks around just a little bit over, right around his weight class.
Oh, you know what? Jason's saying we can do the left 2 after. If it's a blowout, if it's 1, 2, 3, you guys can probably do a left.
Yeah.
If it's quick. If you guys were just like boom, 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 someone just destroys the other guy, if time permits it.
Yeah.
He's pulling Robert Bear next week, and that's a little crazy. And you're pulling him right hand, Jason?
Yes.
I just picked Jackson might have a slight edge.
Well, I didn't know that. Then there is an edge for sure because you 1 week to recover after a super match is
and Robert Bear's hand is no joke.
No, it's not a joke. At the same time.
Well, Miles, you might know better. You might know better. Go on.
Yeah, I know a lot.
Yeah. Okay. You can see that.
I shouldn't say that. That's way too cocky. I apologize. Yeah, I know a bit. No, Robert is very deceiving. And there's going to be a lot to hat on the table come next week. Doesn't matter which fucking way it goes. It's going to be quite a bit. With that being said, the 2 ways that one can look at it, and a lot of factors get into it because at one point you're gonna have to factor in your age, you're gonna have to factor in your body, how much you put it through, what you're fucking doing, and everything else. Like if you're sitting there and you're fucking pumping her full, well, yeah, you may recover, but at what fucking cost? Now, if you're not doing that shit and you still have a little bit of age on your side, yeah, you can fucking go hard 1 week, and then that next 2-3 days, you can do enough shit for blood flow, just enough to get what you need to go, and then the next weekend, bang, you're ready to go. Yep. And it'll work.
It can.
And the reason why I say this is because
you've done it.
Well, I've done it.
I've done it too.
Exactly.
I've done it too. But it works until it don't too. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. So there's so many moving factors to that particular table that one really doesn't know. You just kind of fucking
hope for the best.
I don't know if you can either shoot all your shots into one and hope for the best, then hope that the bitch don't get up, or you can throw your rope, grab a hold, and still have 4 fucking rounds in the cylinder. Maybe she might fucking wait. And if not, if it don't work, well, guess what? You still got 2 shots to fucking put her down one way or the other.
Yeah. And if you blow something up,
you guys take those analogies however you want them. It all fucking works for the same thing.
It'll apply.
That's why I say be versatile, guys. Yeah. Be versatile. Eat up your top roll today.
Exactly. That's straight up right. Yep, I meant if the hook don't work, fucking go to top roll. I didn't mean just because she... Yeah, exactly. Go to top roll.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We understood, man. We understood.
Hey, I've started to train top roll finally.
I know.
That's good.
It's starting to come.
Blasphemy.
He actually has a lane there, man.
You ready? You ready, Dale? You ready?
Well, you know what? Give me a year, buddy. I still got to work on it for you.
Dale, it took me 2 years to learn how to top roll.
Yeah,
And I pretty much tried to top roll for 2 years straight. It took me 2 years to finally understand.
Well, you took you 2 years to find a lane, a top roll lane that's comfortable for you.
I'm taking a positive out of a negative, and let me explain that. Mm-hmm. So after my heart attack, I'm on all this like cocktail of meds, and it controls my heart, right?
Right.
So I totally never listened to the doctors. I didn't rest. I started training pretty much not even like maybe a month after my heart attack. Because, I got the club, I got the guys down. I'm not going to sit and fucking watch, right? I'm going to get up on the table. I'm going to do the lifts. I'm going to whatever with the boys. Right. And I found that I lost quite a lot of strength. And when my heart rate goes up, those meds kind of shut my shit down. And I can't overexert myself. And when I go into my money shot with my hook, I lost a lot. You know what I mean? And I'm thinking, well, fuck, I better learn another tool. That's what kind of got me to get my mind to go, hey, I got to learn something new now. And I started learning the top roll. I mean, I'm not good at it yet, but it's starting to feel more comfortable. And I've got about another 6 more months of these meds. 6 more months of training my top roll. By next year, when I'm ready to go gangbusters again, hey, I might have another tool in the toolbox, right? So
you're doing it out of necessity, so you'll adapt way quicker than like I did. I did it because I wanted. You're doing it because you have to. So you'll probably be almost as good of a top roller as you were a hooker by next year.
If you've noticed any of my super matches in the past, gone to a hook, they're all fucking grinders, like grinders. Well, that's the problem. I can't get into a war in a grinder right now because my shit's gonna shut down on me, right? So I'm trying to find a more efficient path.
Do a nice move,
right?
Yeah.
So
it's a nice move.
Stop smoking. That'll help you too.
What's that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Stop smoking.
Stop smoking.
Yeah. I've got 4 cigarettes left in this pack, and that's the last pack I smoke.
He did say that yesterday, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I hope so, Dale, because...
Shake me on it, Dale. Shake me on it.
Because that's like... Yeah, That's one of the worst things you can do for what's going on, right?
Right.
Oh yeah.
100%.
And if he quits, it's easier on me to quit because I always have a hard time when everyone around me smokes because I got my will's a little weak.
Well, there you go.
And I want to quit too, so that's good. And I'm always
I've got
around
my
Dale, so.
I've got my pack of Nicorette gum sitting on the coffee table, just waiting. Like I said, I got 4 smokes left in this pack, and that's her for me. So
just warn everybody, you're going to be a fucking cranky for a bit there.
Well, you know, you're
gonna be a cunt,
I'm a grumpy old fucking man to begin with, so don't fucking matter. Okay?
But like, we had a guy, a local rancher up here around home, and he broke his ankle just wrestling, you know, after a party and having a good time. Anyway, so goes to the doctor. They diagnose, yep, it's fucking broke. It's not a good break. It's like, all right, fine. Okay, well, we're gonna, you know, splint you up for now until we can get you in for surgery. All right, bang, we get you in for surgery. They go, they put fucking pins, needles, rods, the whole 9 yards in. Cool. Ready to be able to.
We're
I'm in the twilight zone.
Right?
Miles, your audio cut out.
Am I still here?
You're
Am I here?
now. Yeah.
Oh, you're back now.
Okay.
All we heard was like
right when you started and then it disappeared.
There was something about aliens you were saying?
Right? So anyway, so he gets pins, needles, rods, the whole 9 yards put in his ankle, and they're like, "Oh, you should be good for about 3-4 months." Then you start putting weight back on it. Okay, fine. Well, he smoked cigars. He smoked at least 2-3 packs a day, just in the cigars. He smoked at least 2 packs of cigarettes a day, and I don't know what. He drank at least a case of Miller and perhaps a bottle of whiskey a day. And he couldn't figure out why that incision was not healing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because his body was trying to fix itself.
His body was trying to do too many other things that they couldn't focus on the other thing. You see. Yes. So, and unfortunately, yeah.
Oh no, I hear what you're saying, Miles. I do.
And if you quit, I want to quit because I don't want to smoke around you.
No,
What, you're a quitter, Brian? Huh? You're a quitter? Yeah, that's what I thought. You're a quitter.
What? You're laying down,
Your little ass down, Zach. You sit the little ass down right now.
Brian, are you laying down? Is that what I heard?
Oh no, God, I'm done with that topic.
No, it's just a joke, buddy. Just a joke.
Yeah. No, there was that new topic. I just posted a video today, actually. And, the new hype and drama is the letter that they reissued.
The WAF letter.
Yeah.
What a ridiculous! That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I kind of made a little video, just a quick one today, another opinion piece, but I didn't really give an opinion. Really, I just kind of wanted to see what everyone thought, and then I can have you know what? I'm very opinionated, guys, and I do spit it out, but I want to get better at waiting and developing an opinion with more time to think about it before I spit it out, because my opinions change, and like, you know what I mean. Sometimes I make a big opinion without knowing all the facts, right? So anyway. Working on it. But I'd like it if there's drama in the community. I'd like to do little segments on it because I just think it's good, right? Because you know, one thing I noticed too, with a little bit of the drama lately, when someone gives their opinion, people get butthurt, and you know, like the last thing we want to do.
That offends me.
Yeah, no, not everybody. I'm talking about some people, right? So the last thing I want to do, because I love all you guys. I love arm wrestling, but I will always stay true to my morals and my opinion. But last thing I want to do is get people, you know, create a divide over opinions. That's the last thing.
No, that's right.
The biggest thing I think is everybody should respect the fact that everybody's different and everybody will have a different opinion.
Yes.
And you should respect everyone's opinion, even though it doesn't maybe agree with yours.
Yeah.
You got to see
100%.
both sides of the story.
They
Right?
live a
Agreed.
totally different life.
A lot
Yeah.
of people are just rigid.
Yeah. You know, like there's some out there, it's like, well, they're so against my opinion, they're ready to not be my friend anymore. And that's kind of,
Right.
you know, like, I don't want to see that. You know, I want people to share their opinions. You know what? We all have morals that we have, and it's okay to have morals and stick to them. They might be different than your morals, but I think it's good that you just stick to your morals and be true to yourself. And really, let's not judge, right? So,
Right.
What's the next match?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Enough of that. What's the next match?
Who's got it?
Well,
I got one if no one's got one.
No, spit it out. Let's hear it.
Caleb
Sorry to
versus
cut you off,
Yeah. What a match.
Greg?
Caleb versus Craig.
Yeah. Big match.
Caleb versus Craig.
I'm excited to see that.
Greg,
yes.
Greg
With a G.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that's an exciting match. That's a match of two bulls right there. That's pure power on both ends.
I'm also interested to see like Caleb's level. You know, in that match.
Honest to God, I really hope that Caleb's been eating his Wheaties.
Oh yeah.
Because what I felt at provincials, he's gonna have his hands full.
Oh yeah.
And like I was talking on with Dakota a couple days ago, you know, like okay, so take the Victor and Greg match, right? Back in Valentine's, just before Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Greg wasn't all that sure what to do in that situation.
Didn't have a corner.
And then when I was with Greg at provincials, I was like, okay, I said, you don't want to do this. You want to do this. And then once I did that and we went through a couple times, pretty soon about the third time round, Greg had her about dead to rights. So it's like, yeah, fuck. I hope to God that Caleb don't go that way. Because that's going to be a lot stronger now. Holy shit.
Greg is a beast. He comes and trains with us
100%.
quite often. Yeah. Listen, his strength. We've watched numbers. I've seen him pull numbers. Morozov. We loaded that pulley to Morozov numbers, and Greg was eating.
Did it with ease.
Ease. But
see,
I got a big butt.
The other thing is Greg is not only a beast, but he is an awesome human being.
Oh, he is.
He is. He is truly just salt of the earth. He is if God forbid, if you were broke down on the side of the road, fucker give you the shirt off your back and fucking lean underneath the back axle and pick her up for you so you change the tire.
Yeah, exactly.
They probably would. You never know. I don't know about the last part. But nevertheless, I mean, he'd be right there for you. Greg, he just really is. I just wanted to say that. He is a solid human being.
Yeah.
The match is stupid close in my mind. So if you look back, we looked back last year provincials. Greg was a beast then too. He was strong. He did rip through Caleb. But when the final happened, it was Caleb and Greg. Caleb would have had to win 2 rounds.
Yeah.
The first round, Greg hit Caleb and got him about an inch from the pad, and Caleb was able to get his hooks in. And if it gets into a hook, Greg's not winning. Greg needs to keep it outside. He needs to make it about the hand. He needs to be taking Caleb's hand. But I know for a fact in that lane, Caleb's a fucking monster.
He's very solid. Yeah.
Monster inside. And I mean, it's monsters. And we seen him pull Greg from an inch away from the pad and rip him across the table and pin him, right? So, I think Greg's strong enough, and if he pulls smart, he should be the favorite in a sense, because his strength is like Greg's one of the strongest human beings I've ever felt.
No, I'd agree with you, Brian.
But I think Caleb has a little more table. Listen, Caleb's not that, table IQ. Caleb's not that active as far as tournaments and stuff the last couple of years.
No.
But one thing is, he has no lack of table. He comes to practice, quite often. He pulls with the best people: Matt Mass, Sean Crowther, everybody, right? All of us, and he is fucking strong too. So, like, I'm so excited about this match. This match is like, I don't personally know who is going to win. Like, I wouldn't put my, I almost don't got my, I got actually, and Greg's my good friend, but I got Caleb slight favorite just because of table IQ. And I think Greg is really strong, but when he gets put out of position, he doesn't have the, because, have you ever heard that thing, strength's a curse? Greg's so damn strong, he doesn't get to work on his fundamental table movements and stuff like that.
I would agree. Yeah. And in my opinion, I would give, I'd give the match 3-1. Like I would say, probably more than likely, I shouldn't say guaranteed, but more than likely, Caleb might get round 1. And then I think if all the stars and everything else align, Greg from then forward will be able to tie together and make what needs to happen after that.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, you never know, but that's the one thing about arm wrestling. All it takes is one little itty bitty, teeny tiny little thing, and the whole fucking thing falls apart.
Well, Caleb's known as a slow starter. So normally,
I actually think this is going to go all 5 rounds. It's going to be 3-2. If I pick Greg 3-2.
Okay. Yeah.
I pick Greg round 1. I pick Caleb round 2. Caleb maybe round 2. Greg round 3. It's going to go back and forth, and it's going to go. The winner's going to get her on the 5th round.
Okay,
that's my prediction.
Okay,
pretty in the middle.
The power's there for both guys. So.
Right now, I just think it's if one person can get that edge, that's what they're going to need, right, for the win.
Yeah. No, I agree. What did Sean say? Sean said,
turns into a long grinder. Caleb will win.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I might agree with that too.
What, 20 years younger?
Yeah, and he's got pretty damn good endurance on the table.
Yeah. Oh, he pulls for a while.
So, how is Caleb's that knifed and drag knockout, just bloody Dale style?
Oh, he likes
very
that.
Strong.
Yep, that's
but can he bang in there for a period of time?
Yes.
No one can really hold him for very long. Is the main thing.
No,
his power level doesn't decrease very quick.
Think of Logan. Think of Logan, Miles.
Think of a diesel engine.
There is a cinch. There's a kinch in the armor.
Yeah, I'm just talking about with his power.
Okay, so you're saying like Sean, right? All right. Hold on. So Zach, you're saying like Sean can't bang with him inside for that long, or who?
Caleb would overpower him.
In the inside.
Okay, so who all are you saying cannot bang with Caleb inside?
Nobody.
Not many people.
Basically nobody.
Not even Matt.
Well, Matt, but besides Matt, I mean, think of it this way: the last time,
all right, fine.
Caleb and Dustin Houghton had a match, and he beat Dustin.
Oh yeah.
Just for reference.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Just for reference, he can go against a guy who has a flash pin, and he's very good at catching.
If he stops it, yeah, and it could be a centimeter from the pin pad.
Yeah, because as soon as Caleb is like this, it's just it's crazy. He's crazy sticky right there.
I agree with Sean. 3-1 either way. That makes sense.
Yeah, Dustin was firing, and Caleb was catching him late, but going wham afterwards. It's like whipping him back across.
And I don't think Greg has clearly the power. I don't think is an issue with either of them. If they get the connection right, both of them have enough power. It's just Greg hasn't been arm wrestling as long technically, where Caleb might look like, because he's big and bulky, he doesn't know technique, but that guy definitely knows technique.
Have you ever
I've known Caleb for years before I arm wrestled. And he
never takes favorites. It's always got to be. It's going to be 3-3. No, it's not, Ali.
Okay, Ali. 3-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely was a different Dustin than compared to now. Totally, yeah.
Lucky ones. Hey, lucky.
Dustin now is like super strong and super fast now.
Oh yeah.
Here, Sean says
Dustin's gotten a lot better.
Well, Sean knows a lot. He pulls with Caleb all the time too, and he's similar powered and strength and skilled. Right? Caleb is more efficient and has decent endurance. Mm-hmm. So decent, yeah, okay.
Yeah, if Sean wants to beat him, Sean's not gonna go inside with Caleb. That's for sure.
No, Sean's gonna take the easiest path.
Yeah. My prediction, as far as this is concerned, and you take for it what it is for a ref, I'm going to go with old man strength. Whoever has the old man strength, that's that. I don't know who, but
Caleb's younger than me, so
will prevail.
Greg's got old man strength. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I go, oh shit. Yeah, I can't keep a secret, Miles. Come on.
Even though they're both red deer. They're both red deer, but I got to go with Caleb on this one. I think amazing for Greg. Good match for Greg. I think Greg's in the match. I don't think it's impossible. I just think that Caleb's he's very, very good at I don't even know, not getting pinned and then just becoming an animal. After he gets a stop, usually the match looks totally different from that point on. Once he gets a stop, generally he takes full control. Any match I've ever seen him get a stop, he takes control.
I like the hell out of Caleb. Caleb is an animal, straight up, pure, through and through. And basically, why I hope it's a fucking dogfight, is from fucking the good games. That was not a very good display for Greg. It really wasn't.
That's fair. Let him go.
And I want a good display of what Greg can do. And I know Caleb is got enough fucking horsepower to put Greg into some positions where one is going to triumphant. Either that or they're going to bleed out. One or the other.
Yeah. Even beating Caleb on a bad day.
Yeah, I think
Greg's going to be ready for it, so it's going to be an amazing match.
Sean brought up a good thing. So good. That was a different Dustin compared to now, though. Yeah. I agree, Sean. I agree. It's a much different Dustin, but I know Caleb's a lot stronger now than he was then too. I think that's a match that needs to happen again one day. Terry Taylor says, "I think my boy Dustin wins that rematch." Yeah, he could be. Yeah, well. Dustin's hits pretty good. I wouldn't.
It's not that scary.
No. Actually, I felt it once, and I slowed it down, and I think, you know what? I think I got something for that. Yeah, I just wish Len hit the exact same way as Dustin, because then I have it already fucking programmed.
Oh, but fuck, he does. Don't even worry about it. It's a piece of cake.
I'm not that worried. I'm working on one thing, and that's stopping. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Is you can just sit there and go through the boys, and then get right on the old man. Everything's all said and done. Everyone's all gone. Just like that.
That'd be great.
Well, what's the next match, guys? How about, can I talk about mine quickly? Because my phone's going to die. I might be gone here in a sec.
No, it's okay, Dale. Go ahead.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I wasn't going to take any matches all year long until next year, until I got better, but I wanted to be a part of the event, and I was going to pull Andrew Quintana. He had to back out, unfortunately, and Stuart Doyle stepped up, and thanks, Stu, for that. I don't know. I'm just curious to see where I'm at right now, and I believe it'll be an entertaining match. I might top roll him. I might hook him. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, see.
To be,
Isn't that nice feeling, to have multiple lanes?
But Either way, though, it's just kind of like a test or outer for me. I just want to see kind of where I'm at. If I get my ass handed to me, well, whatever. But I think I think I'm gonna win, and I think it'll be 3-0. So it'll be fun.
Yeah. Ali Haladia says Dale 3-0. So
yeah,
that's the way that's the way it is, boys. That's the way it is.
But Dale, do you think it's going to be a landslide, or do you think that, you know, Stu's going to be able to like get a stop on you, and you guys are going to end up in a little bit of a battle?
It's hard to say. I mean, I want to say I'm going to flash pin him 3 in a row, but I'm also thinking
come
with the
on,
brain
Dale.
I had.
Come on.
I also want to say that's from the brain thinking of a year or 2 or 3 ago. I don't know exactly where I'm at right now. Like, I have an idea where I'm at, and it's definitely not where I was a year ago. But like I said, it's going to be a test for me, and to see what I got to keep working on, and
right
where I got to go down for, like, in the future, right? So that's all it is. So
Ali says all matches lead to a top roll.
Oh, well, like I said, it might be 3 top rolls. It might be a hook and 2 top rolls. It might be a top roll and a hook and another top roll. I don't know. Tune in, folks, and you'll see.
You'll find out. Yeah, you don't want to miss these matches.
Well, since you said that, I'm going to give you the good advantage, because that's the same thing with Dakota and I. It was, well, what's going to happen tonight? And, you know, everyone's sitting here, we're all talking when we were at the Armbender. And I said, well, I don't know, folks. I said, you're just going to have to tune in. And it's like, okay. And then they get to Dakota, and Dakota's like, oh, Miles' wrist's going to go back. Look. Go back and look and see what happened. Miles' wrist didn't go back.
No.
But by God, a lot of people tuned in to see what the hell happened.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, Armbender. Speaking of Armbender, fuck yeah, guys. I'm in finally. I got fucking
boy.
Yeah, good for you, Brian. Congrats, buddy.
What's that?
Yeah, that means a lot to me. It means a lot to me to get a match in there. So
you betcha.
Fucking hurts.
I'm going to be
cheers.
Whatever happens in 2 weeks, I got one plan after that, and that's going to be like February. So see what kind of monster I can make myself before I go to Montana, because I love pulling in Montana. I love it.
Yeah, I'd like to be back there one day, but maybe next year. We'll see. See how I progress.
You'll be back, Dale. Don't stress yourself.
No, it was fun. Both times I came down, it was good.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Miles' wrist has gone strong lately. Oh, that's a good one, Sean. Shit.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
No, you know what?
That's great.
Pulling in Montana is an awesome experience, everyone, because, you know, when you go there, it's like they know how to fucking like be a good crowd, and it's like the energy, and it's just fucking crazy. Like it's a remember Arms Again, the first one? That was
100%.
Like, we blew
it was fun.
We blew the fucking roof off that building. It was amazing.
Oh, there's some good pullers there too, which makes it exciting as well.
And how much everyone's improved in Montana. Fucking monsters
a
are being
lot.
Listen, they used to just be strong as fuck, and now they're getting strong and good. So now everybody needs to watch out for Montana.
Oh yeah,
their level in 2 years is just kind of went like this. So look at Miles, fucking guy's fucking Canadian national champ, fucking wins everywhere he goes, beats Jordan Sill. You know what I mean? Fuck, got me scared of him. Fuck yeah,
good time.
I'm not scared of nobody, but Miles' hand is huge, and it's when you watch him, you've gotten to be pretty efficient, and even your weaknesses. I've been watching you've been closing up all those little holes. So
Yes.
I don't know if you're going to have much weakness left pretty soon. So
I don't know. Like the one thing I will say, like when we were at provincials a couple weeks ago, it was I went to grip up with Matt, and Matt was pulling with Eugene, and no one could seem to get Matt past center unless he really wanted him to. I was like, all right, and I stepped up the table, and Matt's like, "Oh, you big fucker! I knew you'd show up."
I seen you with him.
I know, but still, it was like I'm just telling you what the interaction was. It was like, oh yeah, and as soon as we gripped up, he's like, Jesus, fuck, your hand's so fucking fat. The fuck you been doing? It's like, just working out, Matt. That's all I've been doing. It's like, jeez. And then we gripped up, and then the rest is history. But nevertheless, anytime I get a compliment from like Matt or Devin, like it just that serotonin level just goes straight up to the roof, and it's fucking great, because and not only that, but for me being so young in the sport, as in just over 2 years, that I've got two elites. Well, Matt, Devin, Jordan.
Me.
Actually, there's a few. You're right, Zach. Can't forget about you. So there's a few elites, but nevertheless, they still remember me by name.
Yeah, that's cool.
Out of everybody they meet, they still call you by name.
Yep.
It just
that's a good feeling.
It's just an awesome feeling. 100%.
Sean didn't know my name 100%. For 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Ryan Boussier says, I would love to be able to have a rematch with Dale one day.
That would be cool.
You know what, man?
Yep.
Bring her on, buddy. Love to pull you again.
I remember that. You know what? That was at Garage Days, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah, Garage Wars, the final series. Final series.
Yeah. Yep. You know what, Ryan? Let's do it again, and we'll do it next year. I'm off
the dungeon matches.
Yeah, I'm off these meds. I think in November, and I'll need a few months to, I can actually push some good weights again. And yeah, man. So next spring or early next summer, it's on. I'll pull you again.
Fuck yeah, that'd be great. Brian's a good guy too. He's become a good.
Oh, I love him. He's like, you know what? We pulled and instantly became friends. Like the guy's such a good dude, man.
He did a really nice thing for our Facebook page for Through the Fingers. He would, I don't know exactly, Ryan. I'm not very smart, Ryan, so I don't know what you did, but you basically got us hundreds of followers. So thank you very much. We really appreciate you, bro.
Hell
you did some kind of like request thing, and then I don't know, but anyway, there were like 6 at a time. We were getting followers, like 6 here, 8 here, 10. Oh yeah, Zach, have you seen it? It's like tripled
on Facebook. Yeah,
big
time.
Yeah, so yeah, because Ryan did something for us anyway, but it worked. It was working. So thanks, Ryan.
Ryan's another one of them awesome human beings. 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Anyways, boys, I gotta leave. My phone has literally got 1% on it, so it's gonna die here.
It was good talking to you, buddy.
Thanks for having me on.
Good to see you, Dale.
Take care, buddy.
Take care, brother.
We'll see everyone in 2 weeks.
See you 2 weeks.
All right, have a gooder, boys.
Adios.
See you, bro.
All right.
Okay.
And then there was 4.
Austin's match?
So Austin's match. Yeah, let's talk about Austin's
match.
I was thinking Jaron was coming on, but I guess he can't make it. He said he was going to try.
Scared.
I was hoping.
Scared.
I don't know.
No, I think Jaron's a respectable puller, and I got a lot on my hands here, but I have the right lane, so confident in that, honestly.
You definitely got your hands full.
No,
You got your hands full.
But I think if I'm fast enough and I get the lane that I need, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
If I can disconnect Jaron and not let him wedge the way he needs to, that will be kind of the deciding factor. Because I think if it does end up getting like
a grinder,
like a grinder going inside, like I could see him definitely taking it there.
Well, he's such a frame puller too, right?
Yeah, exactly. And like, I mean, my elbow isn't quite up to par to pull him inside right now either.
Yeah.
So you're saying if you can keep him out of his wedge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, take him away from his ace.
Yeah.
Like I would need to like reduce his power, take his ace away.
Yes.
Get him outside his shoulder.
Yeah.
What do you need?
100%. So yeah, like even if I won 3-0 and it was quick, it still would be really difficult.
Yeah.
Quite honestly.
Oh, it's not going to be this match.
Yeah. No cakewalks.
No. This match actually is one of those ones that I think you guys are going to have a hard time wiping your bums the next day. So
yeah, no, I've been getting ready for it. I've been busting out like thousands of reps downstairs. So
well, I haven't pulled a lot with you, Austin. I pulled you about a month ago, 5 weeks ago. And I thought you were feeling pretty fucking pretty strong.
My right's feeling better.
Oh, and you guys are pulling left.
Like I'm not the same as I was in August last year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just know what you were putting on my arm and feeling other people. I thought, fuck, man, yeah. You were feeling a little like Zach.
Yeah, a little bit. I'm working towards it. Like I want to, have every tool, right? Be fully versatile, have everything, an answer to everything. I might not be insanely strong everywhere, but I have all the tools. So and then just gradually build them up.
I think well-rounded pulling is the best pulling. Because you know what? You have an ace. If some guys rely on just an ace, when that fails, they panic. They don't know what to do.
No, Zach's been like hugely influential in the polling
for you.
Like,
because Zach can top roll, hook, press. Fuck, he's got different presses. He's got different top rolls. He's got different hooks.
Exactly, and then we can kind of go over the techniques and like what feels good, like for my anatomy and my frame and stuff like that, right?
Zach as a good
100%. It's like
I'm gonna say Zach. It's fucking Gina versus Ronda.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I didn't know if it started yet.
Not yet.
That's the main event. There's a Francis Ngannou and Nate Diaz also have fights.
Yeah, well, Nate
I'm
Diaz
Team Gina.
Mike, he's up against Mike.
Oh, Gina all the way.
Yeah.
I love Ronda. I really do. But I want Gina to do it. I really do.
I'm a wrestler at heart. I took wrestling and stuff, so
I don't think
I feel that with Ronda. But Gina's just a good fighter, man.
Gina was a fucking striker from hell.
Oh yeah, kicks.
Whereas Ronda was a grappler.
Well, she's judo.
So if it goes to the ground,
I give it to Ronda.
I think Ronda
tie her up,
has the favor.
Yeah, armbar.
But
she only has one move.
If it don't go that way, Gina's gonna take it all day long.
Did you know that Ronda won 95% of all her fights with one move?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, armbar. Right to armbar, baby.
Everything. It's a judo throw to an armbar. That's her fucking. That's her bread.
To be fair, it's not the cheapest spam submission you can do is the rear naked choke. So I respect her for not spamming the rear naked choke because that would be, to me, that's just like the easy button. But the fact she did the armbar, at least she's, I gotta give her respect for that.
I don't give a really flying fuck. If you're wanting to go that route, by God, I'll fucking choke you out and we'll just be done with it.
That's what I mean. Like,
and if it don't fucking go that route, either.
No. Hey, that's one thing totally. I just mean for the entertainment factor, it's just so boring to watch. Yes. It's just like the fighters just clicking the easy button to make sure they get the win. Boom, but you're gonna get canned from the UFC if you pull that too much.
Thanks, Roger. Thanks for your vote of confidence, brother.
That's kind of true.
I mean, like, I think I can't underestimate him. That's it.
I know.
Well, Jaron is trickier than he looks. It looks like to the average person, it looks like he dives inside right away, but that's not what he does. He fights
give me
a top roll.
2 minutes, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're good. He fights a top roll until it fails.
He's like more orthodox.
Yeah. It's just he's very he's very good in that wedge. That wedge is very the thing is until you beat his wedge, it's very difficult to understand how to beat it. Because you're trying to do the traditional thing that just doesn't work. So then you try to do, okay, I'll do the next thing that's, A to B to C, and that's even worse. And you're like, okay, wait a second, go back to A. And then you're just kind of stuck there trying to think of what to do. Takes you a minute to kind of realize, okay, I gotta do C at the same time as doing A while I'm,
It's like there's multiple pressures
You got to beat them unorthodox. Yeah.
Know how to like do.
Zach, can you let people into the chat or no? Do you have that?
Unfortunately,
permission?
not. Let me see here. Maybe. Oh, if they're chilling in the back, I don't think I can. No, if I was on my PC, I could, but I'm on my phone here. I could go on my PC.
I was gonna say if I popped off for a minute, if you could let me back in, if Brian was gonna be a minute.
If you pop off, I'll let you back in. If not, Brian should be back and then let you on.
Okay. Okay. All right. You fellers, sit tight. Don't go nowhere. Austin, you stay there in your fucking little rolly-about chair.
Right.
Zach, wherever in the Blue Blazes you is, whether it's a strip club or fucking your home, one of the
where I'm at.
Oh, there you are. I'll never be as big as you, man. Never. I've tried.
It's bigger in person.
I've tried. I could just roid the fuck up, and I still wouldn't be bigger than you.
I'm like,
look at me. Hold on. I got to sit here and stretch out my shirt. Hold on. Oh.
Okay.
Get way
there
out.
It is. Oh, that's okay. That's about half the size of mine.
Got some thickness.
Yeah, I know. Just a quarter of the size. Dude, you know it hurt me. Fucking took all my breath trying to do that. Shit.
I need to work your endurance here if you only got 2 weeks.
I know. He's got an easy day, don't he?
It's flying by. It's coming up quick.
Nobody's got an easy day for you guys. Ain't no easy day for nobody.
It'll be good though. Overall, it'll be good.
There's a reason that's the name of that.
Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to that too.
Fuck. This has got to be one of my new favorite fucking handles, guys.
Okay, Big B, handle. You got to turn me loose for a bit and then let me back in, okay?
Okay. You want me to kick you?
Yes. I will be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
There you go.
And then there were 3.
Then there was, yes. Yes. Yeah, so this handle that I fucking just got, guys, off topic, I know.
That's good.
It's bomb. You can use it without. Oh, there's Miles back. Here, get him back in here. Him. He's in as him now. Oh no. No, that's you, Zach. That's you, not Miles. Anyway, yeah. So you can use it this way.
Yeah.
With no, or you can put it on your fucking base and hit it with multiple angles.
Oh yeah.
So what a cupping handle.
That what's the brand there?
Arm Sport. So if you want to, best handles on the planet, guys, use promo code TTF Grip 10, get 10% off on us.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got a handle for them too.
Yes, I'm telling you, they're fucking awesome handles, man. Yeah, I actually owned most of them before we even got a sponsorship with them.
Yeah.
So. My audio coming through at all?
Yeah. Cain Velasquez, first interview.
Wait,
yeah.
I'm gonna let me reconnect on my phone.
Yeah, I can kind of hear you.
Kind of. Can you guys hear yourself?
No.
No, I can't hear you or myself. No.
But you can hear me like decent, or do I have to scream?
Yeah, you're not that bad. I can hear what
I'm gonna rejoin on my
phone. That's using the web.
No problem. You can just leave, Austin.
Yeah,
if you
that's
can.
what I'm gonna do here real quick, and then I'll be back.
Yeah, no worries.
Then there was 2.
Then there was 2. Then there was 2. Woohoo! Pretty corny. Yeah.
I know that's what they were saying each time someone left, so I had to. Miles started. I had to finish it for Miles.
Oh, I didn't know what. Did you cover a match while I was gone?
Covered all of them. We're done now.
Holy fuck! You guys are good.
You know. we just finished covering Austin and Jared.
Austin and Jared. Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. That one. I'd say there's 4 matches that are in my mind basically 50-50, and that's one of them.
That match is kind of crazy because listen,
every match is basically between 60-40, 55-45, but a few of them are 50-50, and that's pretty much one of them.
I got worried about how many might be bangers and take a long time. Is actually what I was getting worried about. because there's so many good ones.
You know what? We'll just
got it. Good.
You're back, brother.
Perfect.
Yeah, like a lot of these matches are going to be like, like when you look at a card and you're like, okay, there's like 3 that might be just bangers, and there's like 7 that you almost see 3-0s. Like this card here is like, I see so many possibilities towards 3-2s. You know what I mean?
Like I have
definitely a lot of
so many of them at like 55, 45.
Yeah.
Imagine there's all too many washouts. Everyone gets swept.
You imagine it's 3-0 for every match of that?
Oh, that would be weird. That would be totally unpredictable. You never predict.
Imagine they're all bangers.
I can imagine
fast, but I mean, oof.
Yeah. No, I can imagine me biting my nails, thinking, "Fuck, it's 11 at night, and we're still going. We still got 3 matches." You know what I mean? Yeah. We'll see.
But it's kind of too late to change the time now. Basically.
Oh yeah, no. We said 15, and listen, that's one other reason why I know there is a couple guys pulling both hands, but we didn't really want people pulling 2 hands because we wanted to get as many people involved as possible in the super matches, right? So
think of it this way: if it's
total,
4 hours,
how many matches are there?
20 minutes per match for 4 hours.
There's 15 total, and only 2 guys got a right and left, and that was just by circumstance.
17 matches then.
Well, no.
13 with 2.
Oh, got you.
13. Yeah, so there's 28 competitors total in the super matches. Oh, and Zach, I tried making I need to make a poster with like everybody on it. I tried to do it. I can't do it. So I was thinking maybe if I could send you all the pics I had, maybe you could try to do it. But I can't.
You know what I could do? Send me all the pics. I'll edit the pics and put them on it, and then when that's done, use AI to smooth.
Oh, I can do it then.
Yeah, I can get them on there. I'll stack them on there. I'll be like, fuck it.
It can't take 20. I tried to put that. You know what the poster looked like?
Oh,
you couldn't recognize one person. Everybody was fucking. I'm like, who is that? I'm like,
if I put 20 of the only thing is, I'll be dead honest with you.
Yeah. 28 people.
I'll just say fuck it. I'll do it. It's gonna look jarring because you're gonna have different lighting for every picture, so it's gonna look all.
I know, but maybe the AI can fix that after. You know what I
mean? Maybe that's what. Like once I get that built, you can mess around with the AI. Worst comes to worst, we'll just post the shitty one.
If I post one picture with 28 faces on it, though, I can get it to work. But if I
I can do that for you.
Yeah, if it has
trying to tell it, put these 28 people on this picture. Yeah,
I tried doing it with AI, and I'm telling you guys, it was.
That's asking it a lot. That's asking you to do like 8,000 things.
It laughed at me. It even said to me after. I said, "Why does it look worse every time you do it?" I was like, "I can't recognize anybody." It said, once it exceeds 6 uploads or whatever, it can't really render. So what it does is it just tries to find someone in the universe that looks similar, and it just uses that instead. And that's what it told me, and it said basically you're fucked. You're trying to do it.
What are you using?
It's a ChatGPT Pro. Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan. I need to teach you how to make a local program on your PC.
Yeah.
You can run a model on it, probably that'll give you better results than that.
Yeah, probably.
Not crazy much better, but better than that.
Yeah, it was not good.
You've got 24 gigs of VRAM. You can run a model for sure.
I don't
know how, not a crazy one, but a small one.
Yeah. Well, I got 64 gigs of RAM, and I got my graphic card runs at 24 gigs of VRAM. Yeah, 24 gigs of DDR6 X. Yeah. So it should be good enough. They say you can run AI just directly from your computer.
It's the exact same RAM on the 4090.
Yeah. They changed. They got AI features in it now.
Oh yeah, the upscaling and stuff. That's different. Yeah, I'm just saying.
That come on the 50 series, though, didn't it? Yeah, the upscaling.
No, the 40 series began it, and the 50 series took it to the next level.
Oh, okay.
Multi-frame gen is the 50. Frame gen was so. Yeah, so you got your upscaling stuff has been a thing since like the 20 series, even maybe even the 10 series. But either way, it's
yeah.
It was the frame generation for the 40 series. They had frame generation, and then multi-frame for the.
So the opening match, you know, it was kind of serving in a way. It was two little guys, and one is his first super match ever. So congratulations, Chago. You got a super match, buddy.
Santiago.
Yeah, and then you got Dion, the Wilsonator. Coming back yet, you know.
Yep.
But I haven't seen him do it. Well, he did one super match last Christmas, but he's kind of inactive, right? So I'd like to see him come in, do good, and start, being more active. Yeah.
This is a good challenge for Chago, I think.
I agree.
I think Chago can do it though. Is it right or left?
Right.
Is it right or left? Yeah, good question.
I think it's right. Yeah.
It's right.
Yeah.
I was thinking it was left, so maybe that does change things. Maybe
Yes.
Chago has a slightly better chance on the right.
Chago wins. I think 100% Chago wins right, but if it's left, he'll have to play his cards right.
Yeah, I thought it was left. I could be dead wrong. I just assumed it was left just because Thomas and Dion had a left-hand match. So in my head, they pulled left. I don't know why I randomly thought that, though. That doesn't have anything to do with their match. So my brain is just...
Yeah. Well, at least it was stated in his post as a right-hand match, but
hey,
maybe it is a left-hand match. Yeah.
Me and Paul's the left. But
yeah.
They shows and he's like, I thought it was right.
What?
I'll try, but with my foot, I don't think I can give him.
I think Dion's inside game is actually not bad, and I think like if he gets into a hook, Chago could be in problem. He could.
I feel a lot more for Dion's left than his. Again, that the thing is that could be maybe my right hand is a lot further than my left, and I just don't realize it. I don't know. I feel like they're like similar, but recently people are saying my right's a lot better than my left. So
my right.
Maybe but I feel Dion a lot more on the left.
That must be a good feeling, not to know, because you know what, my right and left, my left feels like the handicapped brother of my right. Like it just, it's horrible. Yeah, like it's strong, but it doesn't know shit. It doesn't know how to do nothing.
It's like that retarded stepbrother.
Yes, exactly. 100%, buddy. 100%. Yeah, my left, it's weird, like I was one and done at provincials. Mind you, you know what? I was still happy though. I walked away happy. I didn't feel good at all. I got kind of tweaked, ripped open hard. But I know, ain't no lube either, guys.
You started that sentence. I had a great time. List of terrible things that happened.
Yeah. But hey, you know what? I stopped him an inch from the pad. I was able to drag him up, stop him, and drag him back to center before he destroyed my arm. And you know what? That was an accomplishment. So, and I was hoping to get a good bracket and get like somebody that I had a good chance with off the first fucking round. But I just got him fresh, right? So if I would have got Sheldon, if I would have had an easier bracket, I can make excuses and say maybe I would have got a pin or two. And then when I went up against that beast of a man, he would have been tired and I would have been, in a better position. But either way, my provincials was a support mission. It was one of those, charity support, show up and support my guys because I wasn't pulling. Well, I definitely wasn't putting my right on the table. So, and then I said why I didn't. You know what? Doesn't matter what would have happened that weekend. I would have never put my right on the table anyway, because with the super match 3 weeks away, I ain't somebody that can risk a tweak or anything for my super match. So, and my super match was more important than
right?
Yeah. So, next match. You guys got another favorite? There's a lot of good ones. I'm on to talk about Miles, but like right when we're done talking about these matches for now. So
how long do you guys have?
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are like thinking Paul is gonna be the winner of this match for Zach, and I just think
I don't know.
I think
I don't think that way.
Well, we're on to Paul and Zach's right now.
That's where it went to. Yep. That's good. I wanted to go to a match. So, yeah. I got Zach way too much for Paul to handle. And Paul's gonna, and this is just my opinion, Paul's gonna run in problems because Zach is Paul's not good against frame pullers, and Zach can be either or. And I think when Zach's using his full frame and pulling, I don't see Paul beating Zach. He didn't beat Dustin. He struggled with Dustin, and Zach and Dustin was like, that could have been Zach's match too. So I don't know. I got Zach pretty favored in this match.
Some controversy there, but
there was a little bit.
It was definitely it was went either way.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you got?
So what I see is is that fucking when Zach beats Paul.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
It's like he's gonna have that much more momentum, because Paul's got multiple accolades.
Oh yeah, world champion.
And now, when I say that, it's not cockiness; it's confident, right? Okay. So now, what I want Zach to remember is Paul has a nasty fucking hit. And he doesn't care, whether it's like everyone's ready to go or not. Like that fucking hit is going when he's determined it's going to go.
Right.
He will take that warning or a foul or whatever the hell, but that hit is going and it's going to inflict all the damage that he has set it out to do. So keep that in mind. He's going to be ready for that, and he's going to be relying on that hit, and 2, he's going to be relying on the fact if he does get you stopped, I could see it where he's in Zach's words, hurt near a nice move, like he's out here and then now he's down and he's in that open top roll trying to cram it back over onto the offense side. If it doesn't go that way, and I think Zach is versatile enough to keep it from that, I see Zach I see him heavy enough of a favorite, but as I started out the conversation, that you have to keep in mind, Paul is a multiple world champion for a good reason. So keep that in mind. And the old dog doesn't get dumber. Usually. He gets a lot wiser.
Yeah.
So just keep all that in mind. Don't let the cockiness get to you. Just keep confident. And if A don't work, go to B. If B don't work, go to C. Just fucking be like liquid. Just pull it.
Yep. No, I think so. But I gotta go with Zach, yeah. I gotta go with Zach. But I think Paul is really damn good. He's one of the best
100%.
in Canada, for sure. But Zach's one of the best in Canada too. So it's yeah, it's gonna be it's a fucking good match. And it's a match that we've been trying to make for what, Zach? 2 years almost?
Yeah.
I'd say. It's been a while. Yeah. So it's a good one to get done, right? So
yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. No, I'm excited too. I got a match I'm excited about is Leia and Maria. Because yeah. I mean, Leia, what I seen, the heart and just the willingness to put her arm on the fucking line against Christy at provincials.
She got a pin.
I know.
She got a pin. Yeah, she grinded that out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she brought that shit back out and around.
Yep.
Dear God.
Yeah. And I mean, no one really ever gives Christy any problems.
No, and I mean that's good for Christine too.
Oh yeah, well she's good. Flicka's good. Like she's our best, but I'm just saying, like she just runs. She's been running through all the ladies for years now.
She's pretty committed. So I think she wanted to test herself again to see where she was at, and she gotta prove that.
Yeah. Well, Maria challenged Leia, so that kind of blew me away too, because I think Maria is ranked higher. So it was. I think Maria just really wanted to. I think she just really wanted a good match. I think. Yeah.
I think she not only did she want that, but like she wanted to make sure that everyone knew. Like she wanted to cement that there.
Yeah. Roger's got Leia. Yeah. You know what? I don't know. Like I've been watching her training. I watched her all the time in the Dominican, and she was kicking all those guys' asses, and it's hard in all the work she puts in.
Her at Provincials, but I was watching her in the Greg Burnett poll.
Yeah.
And her top roll's looking a lot better.
She can top roll too, yeah. Even though her hook is it is her ace, but yeah, I don't know. I just think she's been working really hard. A lot of credit to her because she shows it.
Yeah.
So she's working day in, day out.
When was the last time that we saw Maria pull?
Ambrin, good games. Good games.
Yeah, the good games.
Was it the good games?
I think so. I think her and Amber went back and forth.
She was wearing the orange. 100% she was there.
Yeah, orange. She was wearing the Battle Zone shirt. Yeah, the orange one.
Okay, who won overall?
Amber won, and she won. I think they beat each other. I don't know who beat who first, or I don't remember.
It was a back and forth. It was a good match.
Yeah, it went back and forth.
I think Amber won on the. Yeah, I don't remember.
Amber won one hand.
I was gonna say left, but I'm like, wait, I don't actually know.
She might have won both.
Okay. Okay.
Amber's good.
Quick question for Sean Crowther there. So since he goes and he says that everyone, they seem to pull it off and they win when they listen to his advice. So is Sean going to be in my corner during when I pull you?
No.
Little whisper here and there.
No, he's not.
What the fuck? Come on now.
I mean, listen.
Damn it!
Because he's got Hugh. Hugh's our teammate. Hugh's a teammate.
It's a joke. It's all a joke.
I know, but you would want Sean. Believe me, he's the best cornerman there.
Yeah, I know. I've sat and I've watched him fucking corner everyone from fucking Timbuktu and then some.
When he's not in my corner, I fucking feel lost. So, yeah. I always feel like I don't usually lose. I only lost one match with him in my corner, and that's just because I had food poisoning. So it was not his fault or my own.
I try to be
that's
there
for you, Sean.
Yeah. Cheer him on, but
it kind of was my fault for eating shit.
Sean's pretty good at calling on his own shit when he's in the match.
Sean's just really good at identifying strategy and weaknesses and stuff like that. So
Sean, he really does. He is able to pick up every little thing, and that is awesome for a corner person. That is absolutely the most perfect fucking cocktail that you could imagine for a corner guy. It really is.
You know what it comes down to, Miles?
Well, sometimes
it comes down to that you trust them.
Really straight because you have.
Well, exactly. Yes. Like, not only is it that, but yes, you're absolutely right. You do have to be able to trust them. And if you've got one guy that A, you can trust, and B, who is able to romance that cocktail, and C, who knows you, that is the biggest nice little trifecta that you can put into, an ensemble that the other guy's pert near fucked.
I agree.
I agree. Pardon my French.
Well, yeah, when you put your trust into the corner man and you just have total faith, you have just total faith that if you do what he says, you got a chance. It makes it so easy. It makes it so easy. Yeah, it's
right.
It's ridiculous.
Like take for example, so Miles City last month, Joe Fair was pulling Julian Smith.
Okay.
Right-handed. And okay, so he was down 2-zip. Okay. And me, Nathan Johnson, Leif, Dan Groslack, Ben Brooks, all were corner guys. And it's like, hey, like, no, come on, like, just stop. This is what he's doing in the setup. Try this. So, and we'd been doing it since round 1 and it wasn't clicking. By the time we got to round 3, it's like, hey, this is for all the fucking marbles. Something has got to change or this is just going to be the end of it. And finally, something changed. And then you saw the squirrels starting to run around the hamster cage and everything worked. And then pretty soon you saw it kind of curl in. And then you saw Joe's power move start to shine. And then Bob's your uncle, bang, Joe's got 1. Pretty soon, okay, you saw what worked, do it again. Yep, bang, Joe's got 2. Now we're 2-2. And so on and so forth. So finally, we got the outcome and the result.
Nice. That's a big win. Yeah.
Exactly. But that's the thing, like, and like, take, for example, the armbender this last run. Okay. Sandris, when he pulled Adam, Sandris didn't have fuck all for a corner guy. Not a one. Like he had Susie. Now don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from Susie or whoever was there. But like, there was not that many. And where I'm getting at is that I don't really give a flying fuck whether you're on my team, you're not on my team. If I'm not the one pulling you, I will be in your corner because I'm not going to have somebody who just traveled fucking 8,000 miles away and be by them goddamn selves. I'm not going to fucking do that.
I agree.
I will throw the good old boy shit out the fucking window and it'll just be,
I did it too
that,
before.
hey.
Ryan Bouchier, I did it with him at Lethbridge. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. See? And like Greg and Victor, like that thing should have been a lot different. I'm not going to bust your balls, but someone's balls should have got thrown in a fucking vice and just like crunch till there was no air between them.
We were focused on our guy cornering him. I didn't even realize. I
was angry. I was freaking. So.
When I found out after, I'm like, that's unfortunate, man. That's really unfortunate.
The head of the team looked at me when I was freaking out. They turned around and walked away from me. I was like, your guy, you know what I mean? And poor Greg. And
that's my point.
His wife had a tear in her eye. She's like, Brian, he needs help.
Exactly. That's my point. I don't give a shit. Like, if you and I are not the ones on the table, I will help you. I don't care. I'm not going to have someone out there by them fucking selves because why? I know what it's like. And it is fucking horrible when all hell is going loose and you don't know which fucking way to turn and there's no one there to at least give you somewhat of a suggestion.
Yeah.
And I will commend Ali in his latest comment. I will never let anyone without a corner. Yeah. I will commend him on that.
When Cody and Alex Maritzis had their match at Matt's, he was there in Alex's corner. I think Austin jumped in Alex's corner one of the rounds too, just to give him a rub down or something.
You don't want people to feel out of place. They come all that way. They shouldn't have no representation. That day with Victor and Greg was tough for me because of how it happened and when it happened. Because it wasn't a rise until halfway through the match when all of a sudden, you know what I mean? His other part, it almost looked like she was going to cry because no one was in his corner. So, you know what I mean? That was just...
Yeah. I fucking sat and watched it on the big screen and I was fit to fucking be tied. It's like, boy, if I could snap my fingers right here and now, I would be in fucking Calgary in a minute.
And there was 35. There was 35 of his teammates there.
Exactly. And that's the problem with it.
That's really fucked up. I'm sorry, but we're not talking about Sanders, right? You
know? No, we are not. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But hey, he'll have a corner man in this match.
Oh yes.
They're the same club, so
somebody better. And just for the record, god dang it, I better have one too.
Yeah, you'll get one.
I don't care who.
You'll get. We'll make sure everyone has a corner man.
Killer cat. Oh, killer cats.
Can Matt be mine? I'll take Matt. Matt'll be good.
You're very
Matt's going to his cottage. Matt's left for his cottage.
Oh shit! You're right. Matt is at the cottage.
Not yet, but he leaves about 4 days before that weekend.
I'll take Victor. Victor will be my corner guy. I'll do it.
That's a good corner.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn good corner.
No, it's a damn good corner too. Victor's gotten a lot better the last couple of years too.
I might get Victor to go over me.
What's that, Zach?
I might get Victor to go up as Zach for my match. No one will know the difference. Me and Victor are pretty much the same. We look alike.
Oh yeah. Do you speak Russian?
No.
No.
Okay, well, so listen, I don't got too much time tonight, but we're gonna pick the Miles and Hugh match now.
Yeah, say we better get to the tail end of this bitch.
There it is. The main event. We were thinking about the main event, but as soon as I heard this match, I'm like, this has to be main event. This is such a. For one, it's Red Deer Club. It's one of our best guys against one of the best in Canada, one of the best in the States.
North America.
Top 10 in North America.
Yeah.
Top 5, or it would have been top 5. Should have been.
Would have been.
Yeah, but the weight, right? You guys didn't do the weight thing. No.
Whatever it was.
Yeah.
Whatever. You beat the guy, so
it is what it is. Anyway.
You're at that level, right? And Hugh, who is a crazy puller, who
one of the best in Canada.
Yeah, and then just now is 2026 provincial champion. So awesome on him.
And he won nationals left arm a couple years ago, 3 years ago against Joe Fox.
Yeah, I think Hugh's someone that will throw it all on the line and give you everything he has. So he's definitely not someone to underestimate. That's for sure.
No.
Is it left or right?
It's right, Sean.
It's right. I know it's right. But I'm just saying that Hugh's been good right and left. But he does have a national championship on the left.
Yeah. Right, and as do I.
Yep, I know you do. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
The more layers you peel back on this match, the better it gets.
This match is fire. Like, it's fire. Like,
yep.
I think your training in Medicine Hat is going to come in
handy.
How does your arm feel?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's Hugh. You're in the chat. Why don't you pop on, buddy?
I'm sorry, Hugh. I was exaggerating for Hugh. The only one.
Actually, I think he won the world champion, didn't he?
Yep. Yeah. You might as well say that. Listen, I was mistaken, but he still
bow down. I bow down.
He still beat Joe Fox. So
yeah. That means he's won provincials left and right in Alberta, which is one of the craziest levels of the sport.
I just don't think Hugh travels much outside of Alberta, right?
No, he's got a lot of kids, and he does work away, right?
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And that makes sense, right?
Yeah. So.
Miles, are you scared of his left?
Scared of who's left? Hughes?
Hughes. Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
No. I'm not. All right. I'm going to say this, and I want no disrespect. I want this not to be taken sideways or anything like that. I am not scared of anyone.
No, exactly. You're allowed to be
no, we know that.
I respect every single one that wants to challenge or that I will compete with. And everyone, win, lose, or draw, has a solid chance. Because why? All it takes is one little thing to go wrong here, 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 or here. And just like that, it's their fucking match. It ain't mine. Mine's fucking gone because why? I shit the bed. Whether it was some bodily function, some mental thing, or what. Or it just wasn't my day. Just like that. All of a sudden, I was the heavy favorite. And then somewhere down the line, something went catastrophically wrong, even before we even gripped up. And bang. Just like that. It's the other guy's match. You know, so no, I'm not spooked to anybody. I welcome a challenge to whoever.
That's why
I love gripping up with everyone. Huh?
That's why you took this match, because it was, you know what? It was a challenge. You were like, fuck it. Sounds good.
It
was just
too.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, if it was just some bum, Miles would have said, "No, I'll just ref." Like, you know what I mean? So.
Right.
Fun in there too, man. Some fun.
Yeah. No. And I mean, just that. It's. I don't really care. Like, we're in this. I'm in this sport to see how far I can go and be the very best of myself in that process without losing myself. So I am not above pulling somebody. So, you know, and like if you ask anyone over the last 2 years, you know, hey, is Mild ever, you know, not gripped up with you or something after a tournament? Everyone would say no. I gripped up with everyone because right after an event, we're sitting there, we're after pulling, we're shooting the shop, we're sitting here. It's like, okay, well, hey, you know, when you were trying to beat me like this, you know, you slid too far forward, try and go a little bit this way and crank your wrist that way and cut off this path. You know, you fucking sit there and you'll tell them exactly how to beat you.
Yeah.
There is no other fucking sport on this planet where that is what happens.
No,
I think.
And so,
itself is pretty unique.
What's that?
I said arm wrestling itself is pretty unique, and it just takes a
100%.
certain type of person to do it. You know, like 100%. A lot of people are into the sport.
Yep. No, 100%. And so, like, with just that, I've always been, you know, I don't give a flying fuck. Someone wants to pull? Hell yeah. Why? Because I'm new to the sport. I'm young to the sport. Yeah, I've done pretty good, but hey, I'll grip up with as many fucking people as I possibly can. You know why? Because I learned something from every single little one.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And why? Because it makes me a better puller and it makes them a better puller.
No, exactly. And it's good for the other guys that don't pull people quite as large as your hand or wrist to kind of feel what that's like, because not everyone gets the chance.
It's a little baby. It's a little baby
I wish
hand.
I could say that, Miles, but it didn't feel like that at fucking Mayhem.
Well, you know what
I
think is good, and I think makes it better, Miles, is that you are kind of blessed genetically. Your hand, the first time I met you, I felt your hand, and I knew you're if you just kept arm wrestling, you're going to be really good.
Right.
There's guys that squander that. You know what I mean? There's so many guys. I've met guys, because now I'm an arm wrestler. When I meet people, I'm always looking at their hands, right? I've met a couple guys recently where I'm like, you got to fucking come arm wrestle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, arm wrestle? And I'm like, you don't realize the hand you got. Like, you got to come. And they didn't listen to me, but, you know. Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't just recruit people based on going around looking at people's hands, you know?
I know.
A lot of
it's just little baby hand.
I'd never be recruited. I literally have a little baby hand.
No, listen. You know what, Miles? I was listening.
Zach, you're deceiving. You have.
I was listening to you talk to Dakota last night about me and pulling me, and you're right. We haven't really pulled. We only pulled once.
We haven't.
And you were dead tired when I pulled you. So
yes, not dead tired, but my radio had just got ripped out by fucking Vladimir.
Oh yeah. No, listen, I didn't think nothing from that.
No, 100%.
What I did think is how much you got around my hand still. You know what I mean?
Yes.
All I could think about was like where your fingers were, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, like, you know what I mean?
Was that the time you're like, oh yeah, I pulled Miles, I'd totally cream him? Was that the time?
Yeah, that was that time. Yep.
Yeah.
And then we had Wreck the Halls
like that,
in 2025. Remember the Christmas party in Lethbridge? And that was Brian and Dale, and it was just before Dakota and I's super match.
Okay.
Brian and I gripped up, and he was like, ooh.
Yeah.
That's a lot different.
Oh yeah. No, listen, you know what? I don't have to, honestly, just feeling.
Oh yeah.
And I can tell when I feel a difference. I mean, yeah, we do need to pull some more. You're not, it's hard. What the fuck? I only see you once or twice a year.
I know. We got to see each other more, Brian. What the fuck?
Yes.
Either you come down or I'll come up, which I already got to come up because Dale, I fucking promised. So
there you go.
You got to come down now.
And I don't miss the
dungeon.
Yeah.
What's that, Zach?
So come up to Red Deer.
I'll be there.
No,
I'm not good training for you, but there's guys here that are.
The kind of practice Miles should come to is a Bauer Ponce.
The thing about me pulling Miles, like just 100% honest, this isn't like no bullshitting around. It's almost useless. Yeah, it's almost useless for Miles to pull me, like for him, because my hand's so tiny and small. He's never gonna face an opponent that has nothing. Like he has everything. It's like it's just putting it's not a realistic scenario.
Your hand's kind of weird, Zach, because it's small and slippery.
Yeah, it's but I just mean Miles' hand is so much bigger that it's just bad training for
guys. He wants to join the call, guys.
Bring in Hugh.
Oh, does he? Okay.
Yeah, send you the link.
Yeah, well, let's get him in here because he's done the match with you. Fuck, I wish you would have said something earlier. Well, okay.
It's all right. I got time.
Yeah, no, I don't. But it's okay. It's okay. Get you in here and I'll extend my shit.
I'm sorry. That was very, very self. I apologize. 1, 2, 3. There. I apologize.
He repented and everything, Brian.
I repented.
Okay, I sent the invite. All you gotta do is click it. Or did you already send it? No. Okay. I sent you an invite on Messenger, Hugh.
Who's DH88G4?
I forget who that is. I know who that is. 1 second.
That's fucking Victor.
Is that Victor?
I think that was Victor.
Where is Victor?
It's someone. I know.
It's Victor, and he was giving Cody a hard time the other night. Cody didn't even realize.
Ali, who the hell are you talking about? Are you talking to me or who are you talking to?
Yeah, he's talking to you, Miles.
Come to Red Deer Dale's give you a good session.
Here I am. Thought I was fuck. Now my shit's glitching. Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's my brother's birthday today, so I got to head out here in a few minutes.
Oh, no problem, Zach. We'll bring these guys in. I can stay on a little longer.
Okay, well, I'll give my opinion on the Hugh and Miles match. Do you guys want my honest opinion, or do you want my fluffy, nice, not going to tell you?
Give your fluffy bullshit and then give me your truth.
Okay, the fluffy bullshit one is, don't know how to call this one, 50-50. It's fucking so close. I honestly see both ways. Like, I can't pinpoint which way it's going to go. It's the fluffy answer.
There we go. Oh,
okay.
Boom.
Now the if I had to, someone put a gun to my head and I gotta bet money.
Hey,
what's up, guys?
Hey. Oh, look, it's fresh shades and everything.
Finally, got you on the pod. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. How's it going, brother?
Yeah. So
hey, brother.
My unedited opinion. I think Hugh has an unnatural ability to stick it out in a position that looks like he's getting burned at a massive rate, but somehow he's not. So the opponent ends up working in a position that isn't really getting them anything or anywhere. Even if he gets pinned, he almost just lets it go, so he can kind of get back to a better spot. So I think this match is going to go a lot. I think this is going to be a bang. I would bet money that this match is going to go a long time. I don't think this is going to be a quick match.
So the way you describe it is more like a mirage.
A mirage?
So like it's there, but it's not there.
Yes, it's gonna be great. And the flip side on you, Miles, is you're so hand dominant. And I know you've been working with Eugene and the Medicine Hat guys, and you're well rounded, but you're still hand dominant. You know, so that's gonna play out because I believe you're probably gonna try to stay hand dominant. So you're gonna be trying to stay hand dominant. Hugh's gonna be driving in his lane while mitigating your hand, while you're trying to mitigate his lane and get your hand. I think it's going to be a shit show. I think you're both going to be in a frustrating position where you're both going to be like, fuck, this fucker won't light up. I think it's going to be awesome.
No, it's a good
But
match.
if I have to fast forward the clock all the way to the end, this is so hard, but I think Hugh is going to stick it out. I think Hugh is gonna stick it out. I've seen Hugh do things before.
He's gonna squeak it out.
He's gonna, yeah. I think Hugh's gonna get the win.
I think you're gonna have a match. I think you guys are gonna have a good match.
If I had to bet like money, I'd probably.
Okay,
bet on
so Zach, just for shits and kicks.
Yeah.
What's the numbers? If Hugh's gonna squeak it out.
3-2.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Probably 3-2. Well, it's gonna be.
I was like, I don't want a match like that.
I'm telling you, man. I've seen.
I know that's most generic. Like I expect someone to like break it down.
I can break it down.
I don't want to break it down too much. Is the whole thing, but I've seen.
I think it really just depends on how you assert hand control and like what you're gonna get.
I can give 4 or 5 examples where Hugh has been in a position where the opponent thinks, okay, I've got it. I need to work from here, blah, 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 blah. But the opposite's actually happening. The opponent doesn't realize that them being in this position that they think they have, wherever it is, they're actually slowly losing position and losing ground and losing ground and losing ground because the direction they're going ends up putting them, you know, those people that are just so crazy strong that you're like, I just need this, and you get it, and then you go past what you needed, and it ends up like being worse, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
He kind of looks like that everywhere. You try to force him.
It's like pulling Clifton.
He has an ungodly pronated lock. You make him flop, he's got an ungodly lock. You make him bone lock, he's got an ungodly. If he gets forced anywhere, he just is made of diamond in every lane. That it's just
there's side pressure.
It's like pulling Clifton.
It'd be like pulling Clifton, close as I can
he's
think
got
of it,
side
honestly.
pressure everywhere.
I think I got more.
It's not what it would be. Like it is. It's pert near the same thing as pulling Clifton.
There's power everywhere, and if he gets a stop, he's got access to 85% of his power at any time, if not more. So it's
well, Clifton's not that strong, so he's got like access to about 25.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Hugh?
I was gonna say, like, I could see in this first round with his big hand, just like I saw 2 years ago, you know. So can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah. Oh,
yeah. Hey, you go on talking.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see if I leveled up enough, you know, over the last 2 years to crack that wrist of yours there. Not like at Westhampton Mall there, you're able to get a hold of my finger there. I was kind of rolling out. I was going for the top roll, and you just held on, and you go to the side. And I noticed you still do that in all your matches. You still like
once or two.
It's always like side.
You're kind of known to hold on, Miles. Actually, a lot of people think that you're known.
If I feel it, yes, 100%. If I feel it, it's there. Yeah, I'll hold on.
Yeah. You're hard to get away from. Yeah.
But I don't have to.
No.
I'll bail if I want to.
Yeah, I hold on too sometimes, but I do it when it's like good for me. So I kind of understand what you mean.
Oh, I've seen you slip a
like
few
if I
times
think
in
I
your
can,
matches.
if I think I can take Hugh's fingers down past the pin line, I might hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a different strategy this time.
Hey, Victor. Oh,
hey, Victor.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
where are you? You working still? Can you hear us, Victor?
Victor.
Yeah, you look pretty good, Victor. Nice shades, brother. You hear us?
He just came on to mog all of us. That's what he's here.
Yeah. Yeah. We got him in support, in spirit.
So here, let me ask you boys, since you're both here, do you guys want walkout music or no?
Yeah, I need to know it. We need to know it.
Okay, because I think
yeah, I
we
got
have
right. I'm sorry, I forgot. I was gonna message you, Brian.
music.
Send it to
So
Zach.
if no one says it, we're either just gonna play nothing or through the fingers.
Yeah, or I'll make you a song.
What's your walkout song, Hugh? You got one?
No, not off the top of my head. No, I was thinking about it earlier. For some reason,
Some
AC/DC
Katy Perry
keeps coming
shit
in mind.
or what?
Hey,
Thunderstruck for here.
Some
Katy Perry. Well, we could play Britney Spears if you know, if you guys don't.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Shit. It'd be so much on fire that I wouldn't even be able to function.
I always use the same walkout song. I have for a long time, so I recommend pick one that you just really like. You know, is Victor with us?
I've had like 6 different walkout songs. I switch it every time.
But I can't hear shit.
Oh, we hear you now.
I just don't hear what you guys saying.
Victor.
He hears us now.
There you are.
All right, guys, I gotta head out.
Okay, Zach. Yeah,
good to see you, Zach. Take care, brother.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, see ya. Have a good night.
Later, Zach.
See you soon.
See this, everybody?
Yeah.
That's called the riser muscle.
Pretty badass. Was that how you do it? Okay.
Yeah, you just swing it like a hammer. You bring that wrist back.
Actually, it pops pretty good, actually, Zach.
Yeah, I sat there and just done that exact muscle so many times though that I get good mind muscle.
We lost Victor again.
Yeah.
Well,
Victor's at work, so looks like he's driving.
Okay.
It's okay.
Later, Zach.
See you, brother.
Miles, how do you see this match going? What do you think?
Is this coming from Hugh?
Yeah.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, we hear you. Do you hear us now?
Yeah. Like I couldn't for some reason.
Sweet.
Victor, can you hear me?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So, anyway, Miles sees this match going to the best man who's fucking earned it. So,
yeah, pretty much.
You know what you're bringing to the table, Hugh. And I know what I'm bringing. Whether we both are at tip-top shape now, who's to say?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hurting from Victor.
Damn Russians anyway, they always leave a stinging mark. But
you know what? I wish we had a match we would have had a match for Victor, but I kind of left it up for all the pullers, Victor? I was trying to give everyone a match, but like when people came to me and said, "Hey, I want to pull this guy," that's kind of how me, Zach, and Cody filled the super matches. So I didn't really, it wasn't really me organizing that much. I would just be like, "You want a super match?" Yeah, yeah. But I would have loved to have
Victor and I on the left could have been fun.
On the left?
Who?
Ooh, Victor, that Victor guy. That's what he's saying. Yeah, Miles on the
It
left.
could have been. No, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen now, but I'm just saying it could have been fun. One day, we'll get there. Anyway.
Yes. How's everything?
Now, besides that point.
Yeah. I was about to get off topic.
So as he was asking, I see it going. To be truthfully honest, it's anyone's game. It really is. You know, it's if you get your spot, my spot strong enough to keep you out of, get you through it, or can I keep you out of your spot? Can you keep me out of my spot? XYZ. You know, like there's just so many fucking factors.
Yeah. No, it's true.
So literally, it's anyone's game. It really is a solid match. You know, like I got the one win on you at Mayhem. You got the win on me, Mayhem.
Oh, you guys
beat
each other? Okay. I thought it was 1-0, but so you guys each pinned each other once?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah. You got me at the beginning.
Yep.
And then I got him towards the end.
Oh, I think I remember. I watched that actually.
Yeah, I had the horsepower in the beginning. I didn't have the horsepower at the end.
Yeah.
It was just like, no, I'm done.
You know what? You're right. You know what? When you were talking again, I'll bring it up again, Miles. I don't know exactly where you are strength wise right now. I think Hugh's going to struggle maybe early, but the thing is I don't pull a lot with Hugh anymore either. But I always known that he's strong in multiple places. So it's like, I think in some ways, I think Hugh's more versatile than you overall.
Okay.
Not that you're not versatile. It's not that you're not versatile.
No.
All kinds of stuff. No. But Hugh's actually really strong in multiple lanes, and he's got endurance.
He pulls the frame a lot, Brian, too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, yeah.
So there's definitely an endurance factor.
Yeah,
there, right?
yeah. Well, I was gonna say Hugh always feels like he never gets fucking tired too. Like I've had practices in the past where I'll feel kind of strong with him, and then 20 minutes later, he'll be like, "I don't know, you're a fucking wimp now." You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So I don't know. I think this might be a burner. I think if it's not a 3-2 match, I think you'll win 3-0. But I think if Hugh's in it at all, if one of you guys is going to make it a 3-2 match, I think it's going to be a burner, and I think you're not wiping your ass the next day.
So what you're saying, Brian, is if it's not 3-2, it's going to be 3-0. But is it 3-0? Like it doesn't matter in that point whose side? Like it could be 3-0 Victor's, or sorry, 3-0 Hughes, or 3-0 me, or 3-2.
I'm leaning towards Hugh beats you 3-2. That's my prediction.
Okay.
But if you win, I think it might be 3-0.
Okay.
So that's all. But I'm slightly favoring Hugh because I think that a lot of people have analyzed and we've talked about it a few times. I think Hugh's like a dark horse. Like, you know what I mean? He's just a strong fucking guy and he doesn't get tired. So if he's in the so put it this way, if he's in the match round 1, even if you win, if he's in the match and you guys it isn't going straight to the pad, I think that he'll out endurance you.
Oh, there's always potential for that.
Yeah, and that's just the road I'm going with my prediction.
Right.
But I mean, I think it's fucking match. There's a reason it's match.
No, there's a reason why we are the fucking main event, 100%.
Yeah.
No.
It's the main
event. This isn't four Red Deer guys against one little Alberta Medicine Hat guy either. I mean, like it's just the way it might go.
I love the match. I'm glad that you said yes. I'm glad that Hughes.
Right.
I think it's a great match.
But
No, I
like,
agree.
I think the only way
it's cool.
beat
It's fun as shit.
What are you saying, Austin?
like Hermes beat Jerry Cadder at East versus West.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think that's the only. I think that's your lane, and if you can't get that 3 times in a row, I can't see you.
I agree. That's kind of. I feel the same way as you.
It's like I think Hughes' commitment and arm power. If he gets his shoulder committed and he can pull it out his hand and keep his pronation, it's really difficult to deal with.
Mm-hmm. Victor,
but I mean, if you can get lead with a hand,
yes, my friend.
Your ace.
Yes, what?
What's your predictions?
You guys just keep talking for 2 or 3 minutes, or so
Guys, I'm trying to figure out this super
we got you,
retarded
Brian.
thing. Well, here we go.
It's my opinion, 3-2 either way.
What are we?
I think the thing's length and it's 3-2 either way.
Okay, Victor. Between Hugh and I, super match, best of 5, right arm. What is your predictions?
Of course, Hugh. He just beat me. He destroyed me. So.
Or Miles.
I need to protect myself.
Okay, Miles. Everyone against Miles.
Hey.
Damn it! I pull out. I quit.
Stop.
No, I see a lane. I see you winning, but I also see Hugh winning too.
I think.
Yeah, you'd be a fucking fool not to.
Like you said,
I personally think that.
Who can play who's the better man? Who plays their card better?
Okay.
That's what I said earlier.
Exactly. That's where I'm at.
Victor?
I think, even though I love Hugh, I think Miles wins. Yeah, like it's pretty obvious to me. I'm sorry, Hugh, but Miles.
I don't know.
I think it's just too close to say like one person's the underdog and one's not.
No, it's
right?
it's pretty convincing win for Miles. I believe.
You think?
Yes. I just arm wrestled Hugh, and I felt like things. So I think Miles should take it.
Yeah. Have you pulled Miles recently?
No. But I saw his performance and I felt Hugh and I knew where you can attack.
Yeah, you went through Curtis pretty good. That was good.
Curtis who? Curtis what?
Moken.
I don't understand how to adjust like fucking thing. Oh my god. This restream is retarded.
As a matter of fact, I wasn't going to do it, but I'll do it now.
Oh, here. Finally, guys, I can see everyone. Wow.
There you go. Nice. Hey, Victor.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, Curtis wants to bet $1,000, $1,000 that he beats me right now in a best of 5 on the right.
Curtis Moken?
Mm-hmm.
Just take it.
Everyone has told me just go and take the money.
Yeah, I mean,
well, if you think you can.
I don't think Curtis wins that.
Did you see the championship round in Manitoba?
So he got second, you got first, right? Well, yeah, I know you got first. But...
Yeah.
So who did he have to pull before you?
So everyone that I pulled Mason and Andrew Grant. There was another one that I can't remember his name, and I don't mean to be rude. So I think I pulled 3. So I stayed on the A side the whole time. Curtis had to fight his way through the B side because he lost on fouls his first match, if I remember correctly. And then he fought his way back through, and he pulled the guy that I can't fucking remember his name. He pulled Mason. I think he pulled Sergey. I don't quote me on it.
Mayhem? What are you talking about?
Huh?
Which event are you talking about?
Manitoba.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In April. Anyway, so I stayed on the A side, he stayed on the B side. And so I would say equally we were about the same. What the fuck's the word? Worn downness?
Same people. Okay.
Maybe, like we weren't fresh. But at the same time, with what he told me that day, I don't think him fresh would do it. According to him, the side pressure I had was more than what he could manage. Now, he could have been blowing sunshine up my dress all day long, 100%. But, I mean, I don't see it.
Is that a hungry hippo?
I got.
So how are you to Sergey? Like an actual ready go, not just like practice pull him,
You guys pulled an Ottawa, didn't you?
We pulled in Ottawa, but I wouldn't say that was a good showing. Because that was the first time. Yeah. Well, I was, my right was injured for 6 months and I'd lost 18 pounds.
I think Sergey is crazy strong.
He is.
Sergey is 100% fucking crazy strong right now.
Strong. The problem with Sergey that he can't get his shit together during tournaments, and it pisses me off.
Yeah, because he's so strong. I know.
Yes,
I agree.
We've talked about a few things, and if Sergey can get them all to click, that's his class all day long.
Oh,
yes. I agree.
And then Victor and I are going to be sitting there, chasing each other to fucking try and get second or third.
I'll be fine with the
and
third.
Hugh, sorry, I'm sorry, Hugh. I apologize. I forgot you're there.
It'll be top three.
I'll take the fourth guy.
That was rude. Very rude. I apologize.
That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, Victor, you lay down and then Hugh beats you in the final. Is that what happened?
Underestimate.
I just think it's fun. Like it's just an extra challenge, and you pull more. It's fun.
I agree, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So
yeah,
I'm just having fun with you. Yeah. Actually, that's why I kind of say what I say about Hugh, because he's kind of like he's easy to underestimate. Even I've done it. I thought I had one good practice against him, and I was like, oh, I got Hugh easy, and he fucking beat me. So.
He is a great puller.
He is. He's a good puller. He's versatile too, and he can
100%. No,
yeah,
he is very, very, very worthy of it. Absolutely.
Yeah, he can do a lot of different things. So I've always hurt my arm trying to give Hugh something on the table. Since the day I started, Hugh was the guy that I'd pull and I'd leave and put ice on my arm when I left. The first fucking forever. So I mean, I know, right? So
okay, so Hugh, what's your prediction?
You wins.
I don't know. I think I have what it takes to take your hand. Right as now.
Okay.
If I come like 100%, like I'm working now, I'm tired from that tournament. And I got some tweaks here and there in my arm, and I do a lot of physical shit. But if I can heal properly and come in, I think it's there. With that first time in Mayhem, I kind of ran from your hand but I mean, I plan on going through that.
Why wouldn't you? Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I was like, holy fuck, this guy's huge.
I know. It's like
I really enjoyed Hugh's side pressure. It felt really, really solid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Good.
That was my warm up for this.
So what's your weight right now?
Like 220. I think I weighed in at that tournament 219 or something, and that was me.
Okay.
Not eating very much too. Like I was kind of fasting here and there.
Make sure you make weight. Yeah.
But it could be just a lot of freaking poop, man.
Yeah, just fucking shit her out. You're down to fucking 209.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey guys.
Oh no!
Well, I know it's an exciting match, and it was nice. We didn't talk about all the matches tonight, which is good because tomorrow night we'll have some different people on. We can talk about those matches. Is there one thing we didn't do because Hugh wasn't on, neither was Victor? Is there another match that interests you on the card, guys? Did you guys have a chance to look at all the matches?
Well, Caleb and Greg there.
Caleb, Greg, yes. There's gonna be a lot of power in the silver.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be. I know. I'm really excited for that one.
Whoever's reffing it. Oh my god.
Well, the guy that's frozen above you, and then Terry Palaschuk. Is that how you say his last name?
I like Terry.
Just Terry.
Listen, you know what? I don't know what it is. I always have a hard time when Terry wrestles me, but I like him as a ref, and I think he does a good job. And like I said, maybe it's because he's a good ref. You know what? The good refs tend to piss me off when they're reffing me. And that says something to how good they are, right? Because I used to think, I fucking hate it. Fucking guy, thumb knuckle bullshit, or that guy fucking my shoulder. But you know what? Realistically, if they're being a good ref, that's probably why I don't like them, right? Because they get away with nothing, right? So, yeah, I think he's good.
Who's Zach pulling again?
Paul Andrews. So at Edmonton, yeah. So that should be interesting. I think I got Zach heavily favorite. I just do. I don't really bet against Zach, though. You know what I mean? Why would I? But I mean, for his size, he's got a lot of horsepower. You know what I mean? Like you think about 145-pound guy. He's strong.
He reminds me that I didn't eat anything today.
yeah, exactly.
I'm hungry now.
I haven't eaten nothing this year. Is that what it would be for me? Yeah. But no, he's really good, man.
Brian.
Yeah.
I need someone to beat me on the left.
On the left? Fuck. That's going to be a tough one, buddy.
Well, Miles.
Yeah. Miles will try.
I just need someone.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
I get disappointed when I win too much. I get disappointed.
Yeah, I know. I don't have that problem. I got to start trying to get some wins now. I mean, even with my match, I didn't even. You know what really sucks about me having a match is I said I wasn't going to do events and have matches because I never do good anyway. If I'm reffing or running an event, it fucking sucks because you're so stressed out, right?
Yeah,
but when someone tells you that's the only opportunity you got and it's take it or leave it, I said, fuck it, I'll do it. So we'll see how that goes. So, but I don't know. I feel pretty strong too. Boys. My right, since the injury, I've approached training and everything a little different. And I don't know.
You're pulling Len.
Yeah, I'm pulling Len. Yeah. So basically,
that'll be interesting.
Well, yeah, like styles too, right? So like when I'm looking at it, if I get to pick my style, Len's actually not bad for me, because hitters don't actually. I don't really do bad against full hitters, so I know that's awesome. He's showing that second to you, Hugh. Yeah,
that's why you came on here.
But I think what, I have to catch that hit of Len's. But what I can tell you, if I catch his hit and he doesn't pin me 3 times in a row, I'm winning.
Yeah.
So because I'm not giving up.
He just sets up like this and just straight to crushes their hand and down.
Yeah, I agree. But he likes to when he hits now, he likes to hang out the end of the table, right? So we'll see, right? If he can't get back up, he's done. So. Yeah, well, I've been training it anyway. When you kind of make a game plan, I've stuck to it, and my training's been solid. So, you know what I mean? So my pin stopping ability has gotten pretty damn strong, right? A press can, I mean, if you can transition quick to a press, I'm in trouble. But Len ain't doing that. So I got to just hope I can stop that hit. And if I stop the hit, I'm in the match. So it'll be interesting. And you know what? At the end of the day, I got to pull a legend, right? I got to pull Len Houghton. I mean, that's awesome. You know, I don't know. I win either way. I'm 6th place now, and now he went and gave it lost to his son. I won't even bring it up. I'm not even gonna, but he went and lost to his sons, both of them, and now he's 5th. So our match for 2nd place turned into our match for 5th place. So, but I don't care. You know what my goal was this year? Was to hit the top 5, and then I didn't care about nothing else. So I can still hit a goal, right? Even though he's 5th instead of 2nd now. Yeah, I'm pissed off. You know what? I'm just trying. I'm gonna let it all bottle up. I'm gonna let it all fucking come out on the night, and I'm just gonna use it then. Not now. Now I'm pretty chill. I understand. You know what? Those are his boys. Why waste his time giving up any energy to his boys? You know, I get. You know what I mean? What he did, right? So it's all good.
Yeah, we'll just have to remind you, I guess, before the match.
That's right. Yeah. Right before about when it gets to like 2 matches before mine. Yeah, fucking pour it on, and then it'll be perfect. Yeah. But no, it's all good. Yeah. Oh, did you guys see that I got my shot on the arm bender? Yeah. I'm pretty fucking proud of that, boys. That's awesome. You guys, everybody in the chat, make sure you watch the arm bender this year. It's gonna be fucking epic. Well, it's epic every year anyway. It's pretty good last year too. Yeah, but I'm on it now, so changes things.
You don't know who you're pulling?
I do. I can't say. Yeah, can't talk about it yet. But
Brian told me, but I can't say that.
No,
I'm the only one who doesn't know. Eh?
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Well, you know, somebody's not from here. Because he doesn't put Canadians against Canadians, so I can say that much. But you know, yeah, I thought it was going to be. I can talk about who I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be Chuck Young again, because apparently it was kind of fluky that I won. So that's what the rumor was. So me and him are going to have to run that back again, just because it was a pretty solid 3-0. So it's hard to fluke those, right? Isn't it? I don't know. Yeah,
I guess they got to be playing with you.
Yeah.
Sounds like Chuck's screwing with you or something. I
don't know. Yeah, but I mean, I did. I killed him 3-0, so I'm pretty happy. So I don't. But if he wants to run it back, I'd love to run it back. Yeah. I'm talking about. There's Big Sky Games coming up in July in Montana. I'm thinking about going to that. Yeah. It's a pretty big tournament, and I think it's run by Denise Waddles or something like that. But anyway, I want to start going to the States more and just start pulling more. Like, just try to get my name out there and stuff, you know? I think it'd be good. So, yeah. What about you, Victor? I know you can't travel right now, right? You didn't you say something like that?
Not to the States, no.
Yeah. And you can you go to the States, Victor? Yes, you can, right? Wicked. Well, maybe you
fuck them up, all of them.
I know you will. Yeah,
I will literally fuck them up.
I'll be with
left,
you.
right, heavy, super heavy, piece of shit.
You're gonna do everything. You know what? I was thinking you and Tim Talmadge, man. That's a good match. Yeah.
Oh, do you think Tim will be able to even handle?
He's your weight now.
I'll just kill him, man.
Yeah, I know, but he used to be a super, right? Didn't he?
Yeah. He used to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care about weight.
Yeah.
If he wants to bulk up, shoot some steroids, enlarge his penis, whatever. I love Tim.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter.
No, I know it don't. One other thing we were talking about doing too, guys, is the Mac Challenger series in the fall.
Oh yeah, with Alan Ford.
No, he's doing one in this month and next weekend. So
yes, NBC.
Yep, but we're gonna do one here in Alberta.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah. So that would be cool, eh? I don't know. I'm thinking 60 matches, 70 matches. Because it's on a Mac table, Mac rules. So it's like fucking 1, 2, 3, you're done, right? Like
it's my favorite rule set.
Yeah, you like that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've never done it, so I don't have the experience yet.
It's just so much fun. It's so much freedom, man.
Yeah.
It's much more interesting than a conventional arm wrestling.
You gotta get a little used to it, though, because I'm so used to setting and getting what I want in the setup and setting up a certain way. In that, it's kind of like you still can make opportunities for yourself, but it's like close your thumbs, close your hands, go, right?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah. It sounds fun, but it sounds like I would suck at it at first. You know what I mean? Like I need a little experience.
You just float and look.
Yeah, just fuck it. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be cool. We should do that at the club too. Is some mock like goes or Mac rules, like so that way we all get to know how it works, right?
I believe that Mac favors explosive hitters. It really favors them.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like Mac. Yes, I mean, like I kind of bought into the Tough League, right? So, I mean, I'm really, really behind it. I think it's going to be amazing, and I hope that this August thing still works out for August. I don't know if anything changed, but I think everything's on a go. Everything is a go right now. So, and you're still good, right, Victor? Everything works out. You're on the team still.
Yes. No, I'm still going for it. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Jason is a very good friend of mine. I will do everything I can to support him.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, he's a good guy. It was his birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Jason Constantine.
I missed it. I'm never good with birthdays, you know.
No, I know. I only see it because Facebook tells me.
Yeah, I took it off Facebook, so no one bugs me on my birthday.
Yeah. But yeah, listen, guys, I gotta go. I got some stuff I gotta do.
What do you mean you gotta go? We just began.
Yeah, because you came on 2 hours and 20 minutes after.
Okay, just leave me and Hugh. Hugh's gonna eat his tasty food. I'm just gonna.
Is he eating fish? Because I had fish for supper. Right? It looks like you're.
No, it's pizza.
Oh, is it pizza? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the crust. Okay.
Yeah.
I kept thinking it was fish. I had
okay,
halibut.
You go. Me and Hugh sit here. Okay. Have a good one, Brian. Bye.
Can you end it? No, I don't trust it. No. Yeah.
That's all good, man.
Oh man. Well, I can tell you right now. Yeah, I wish he came on like fucking half hour ago or an hour, 2 hours ago, and then.
Man, I was working. I saw the podcast going. I was like, shit, I should chat with everyone. Yeah.
No, I know.
Yeah, I saw it 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't get off till 7.
Yeah, well, even me, I was like, fuck. But I'm like, it's a good time to try to get guys on because we wanted to just have people on that have matches to get to talk about them, right? And just see how it goes. I know that I'm really happy with the card. Like overall, from top to bottom, it's I don't know. It's kind of special, actually. There's so many good matches on it. I just love how it always comes together. You know what I mean? So,
do you want to see my gym?
Yeah, sure. You can show them your gym. If you guys really want to go, Miles is back. You guys, I'll let you guys go. But my computer might end the whole thing with me not here. But we'll
see. You see.
Okay.
Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I'll trust you guys.
Welcome back.
We'll talk about politics. So no politics, and you know.
No, I gotta get going.
Yeah. But
I love you all, guys.
And I'll come.
Stay safe. Get stronger.
You are good. Yeah, we're ending it. But we gotta go. I gotta go. But anyway, see you, bro. Right. Thanks for coming back, Miles. Thanks, you. Appreciate you, brother.
I know. I tried.
You did. You did okay.
No problem.
Fuck yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Elbow Victor in the head. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would.
Hey, Hugh. Send me a text.